Welcome to Centre Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to box? Brian Armatruda, Barry Michael, welcome you to Centre Ring on this Sunday, May 17, 2009. We welcome you to a boxing extravaganza, twilight evening boxing on a big afternoon of sport in Melbourne, Carlton, Collingwood, and across the way, St Kilda, Essendon at Etihad Stadium. Okay, we get rolling on the waterfront. 4 rounds of heavyweight interstate boxing. 2 young men stepping up for the first time into professional boxing. Would you welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on my left, occupying the blue corner from New Norfolk, Tasmania. He tipped the scales at the Barclay Hotel last night at 95.50 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, with a great name of Concrete, would you welcome Jeffrey Croswell, wearing total black trunks. And across the ring with Jason Murphy, joining Ray Giles, and also in the corner, Julian Holland. Ladies and gentlemen, 14 amateur fights, 12 wins under Boxing Victoria banner, 2 kickboxing fights, 1 in Australia and 1 overseas. At 91.90 kilograms, gold trunks with black trim. He's an Aussie rules footballer. He's a musician. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he's a professional boxer, fondly known as Kane Watts. Kane Watts. Judges Anika William, Gus Mercurio, Andrew Campbell. Your referee in charge of the action. 4 rounds of boxing, Mr. Wayne Ashdown.
Okay, follow the lead to the rules in the change room. Right, break when I say break. I'll keep the instructions simple. Good luck, touch gloves, commence fighting.
Round 1. Thank you. Chris Anderson Jr., your timekeeper at the bell. Ooh, Tom Davis.
Jeffrey Croswell on the attack in a big way in the opening seconds here. Walks straight up to his opponent. Watts landing good body shots and a good overhand right. Got a good right hand on the break there. Kane Watts pushing his larger opponent back against the ropes, ripping well to the body. Jeffrey Croswell pinned against the ropes at the moment. Concrete Croswell. Kane Watts moving well. Croswell landing good stiff left jabs. Very active opening round here. Good double right hand there from Kane Watts. Rips well to the body. Good kit of punches, this lad. Got Julian Holland in the corner, the former Commonwealth welterweight champion. And of course, the legendary Ray Giles. Oh, good punches here by both boys again. Croswell fighting back. Not a lot in this first round. I think just being edged by Kane Watts a little bit more mobile and probably a better kit of punches at this stage. But Croswell very determined, walking up. Good that took. Watts using the ring. Oh, nice right hand, good right hand there. We must be coming up close to the bell here, I would think, for the first round. Croswell very determined. The Tasmanian certainly means business. Yeah, good work by Croswell as he went backwards. Can't be long to go before this round swings a long round. Good uppercut by Croswell. Croswell coming on well towards the end of the round here. Croswell breathing deeply, his mouth open wide, but he's certainly walking up and letting them go.
Good boy, Jeff!
Okay, 30 seconds to go.
Good boy, Jeff!
Good left hook by Croswell. Kane Watts, I think, feeling the pace. Hell of a hard pace for this first round.
Seconds out, round 2. You just joined us there, opening bout. It's Kane, Sugarcane Watts, Victoria in the red, and Jeffrey Concrete Croswell from Tassie, round 2. Brown armour Twitter, Barry Michael, spectacular.
Start of round 2, very willing opening first round. A lot of very big pace, and again, start the second round, but Kane Watts probably edged the first round, but not a lot in it. Jeffrey Croswell finished very strongly towards the end of the first round. 4 3-minute round journey we've got here. Nice little upcut there from Watts. Just maybe he's more of a killer puncher than Jeffrey Croswell, but Croswell very determined. Both boys breathing very deeply. Oh, lovely punches from Kane Watts. Croswell looking to line up for the big right hand. It was interesting. It was like Kane Watts was going to do something and he feinted to the body and then pulled away. Obviously didn't see the opening he was looking for. Good move there, sidestepped and tried the left hook, but it missed. It was an excellent move.
Step back, step back. Double left bet!
Jeffrey Croswell, one of those fighters who obviously fights with his mouth open the majority of the time. Can be dangerous if you get caught with a big one. You can get severe laceration, but of course your mouth guard helps you there. But he really does. He must have sinus problems because he's right from the first bell fighting with his mouth wide open. Good jab from Croswell. Watts again, the better punches. Good kidder punches, this lad. Nice overhand right. Jeffrey Croswell just come back, putting on the pressure. Kane Watts using the ring and using the ring well. Right hand, just I think it grazed the shoulder with a big right hand from Kane Watts.
Upstairs, come on.
Oh, good hook from Kane Watts. Someone in the crowd called out hook, sugar hook, and he certainly did. Flush on the chin of Jeffrey Croswell. Took the shot well.
Round 2. Yep, turn of the century. Keith Ellis is in the house. Seconds out. Round 3.
Jeffrey Croswell in the black shorts from Tasmania, 3.5 kilogram reach advantage, fighting very determinedly, but Kane Watts has had the better kidder punch at this stage. And the bigger man Croswell keep walking up, but Kane Watts is just outmaneuvering him. Oh, nice right hand from Watts. 2 left jabs from Croswell, and Watts back with big punches. Got a good chin, the big man, though. Round 3 of 4. Watts definitely up with the points at the moment. Unofficially, of course.
Hands high. Get him up. Lift it on.
Kane Watts fainting. Got this fellow, he's 14 amateur fights for 12 wins. He's got Jeffrey Croswell in quite a bit of trouble here. Pinned in his own corner, in the red corner. But Croswell fights back courageously. Oh, that right hand missed. Croswell, I think, starting to feel the pace now. He's taken a lot of shots, but he's taken them well and fired back all the way. But Kane Watts, definitely on top here with a very impressive kit of punches. Tries that overhand right again, and the left hook just grazes the chin of Croswell. Good right to body from Kane Watts. Sugar Kane Watts, vicious body puncher as well. Really like to see guys that work up and down. And feint. When for our viewers out there, the feint is when you actually show a person or opponent a punch and you throw something else, which he does regularly. He does it very well. Croswell hit with a bomb of a right hand. Oh, these are big punches. This Croswell's tough. Man, he's tough. They were flush on the chin. Still walking up Jeffrey Croswell. Coming up to the bell.
Round 3. Seconds out. 4th and final round.
Fourth and final round. Jeffrey Croswell well behind on points, but courageously taken some really big blows. Fought very well himself, but Kane Watts a very impressive kit of punches here in the opening fight of Box on the Docks 5 at the magnificent Shed 14 Peninsula, Central Pier, Docklands. In a very good pace for this 4-rounder. Both boys have thrown lots of leather. Fought at the cruiserweight limit. Croswell looking to find an opening, but Kane Watts moving well, countering well. I tell you what, at no stage is Jeffrey Croswell taken a backward step, really. I mean, he's been hit with some bombs, but he's got a heart of a lion and a very good chin. Good jabbing from Croswell, but Watts fires back and he wobbles Croswell with an overhand right. But as I said, his recovery is fantastic. He's obviously very fit, Jeffrey Croswell, and has a very good jaw. Kane Watts throwing everything he can, looking for the knockout. Croswell, to his credit, he's feeling the pace, but looks as though he's going to make it through to the end of the 4th round in a very courageous performance. Both boys final bell, I think. It's been a very hectic pace. Sidestep there from Watts. There's the bell.
That's all. A big round of applause there for Kane, Sugar Cane Watts. The two young men, rookies, stepping up to the plate for the first time in professional boxing. We have a unanimous points decision, ladies and gentlemen. Judge Andrew Campbell and Judge Gus Mosquera both had it 40-36. Final count, Anika Williams 39-37. All for your winner, red corner, Sugar Cane Watts. Congratulations, a big win here tonight.
Thanks, Howard. Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work the last 8 months down at St Kilda. It's all starting to pay off, so slowly getting there.
Who's here tonight to support you?
There's about 60 of us tonight. Have to thank all the boys for coming up. It's not a cheap night out, and they all got together and came up. So just want to thank the ASM boys and Paulie Costello for coming down from Queensland to support us. It's awesome.
Congratulations. Sugar Cane Watts, a big winner on Pro Debut tonight. You're live at the Docklands, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Amatruda, Barry Michael, Extravaganza, show number 7. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, twilight fights. You've got the best ringside seats in the house. 4 rounds, 3-minute duration per round of international lightweight boxing. A return match from Adelaide, July 2007. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing black trunks with a touch of white, Foxy's Gym, Adelaide's premier coach Terry Fox from Paraka, with Jim O'Loughlin, bringing this young man originally from the Philippines, now based in Adelaide. 5 professional fights, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses at 58.40 kilograms. Would you welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Dianever Orcales. And across the ring, part of Team Amatruda, Team Barry Michael, coming off a great win in Perth against Wills on the Danny Green April 26 card, with Mario Patrisi from the Kensington Gymnasium, proudly represented his native country of Cameroon at the Melbourne Commonwealth Games. 11 professional fights, 3 wins, 3 draws, at 61 kilograms even, with white trunks with a touch of red and sea blue. Would you welcome the Bolt, Eric Anaba. Ignatius Miscellatus to give referees instructions. International boxing, here we go. Let's get it on.
Watch obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Shake hands now and good luck.
Here we go. Coming out for round 1, about 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, back at commentary position here, just distracted for a minute, but it gives me great pleasure to introduce the legendary Dave Hedgecock on my left-hand side here as a co-commentator for our second fight of the evening between, in the blue corner, Dianever, Orcales, and in the red corner, Eric Anaba. Very good matchup this. Orcales fought some of the best in Australian boxing in Hussein and Skinny Hussein, so he's got a lot of experience, this lad. Dave, welcome to the ringside position.
Great to be here, mate. He's very sharp coming up, isn't he?
He is very sharp.
Good kid of punches, and he seems to be a little bit faster, a bit snappier than the other fella.
Than Eric Anaba. Eric's last fight, he caused a big upset on the undercard of Danny Green. Big victory over there against his opponent. Just slipped my mind, Dave. But yeah, big victory on the Danny Green undercard, Eric Anaba. Eric's been unlucky on a number of occasions on the short end of decisions that good judges thought that he could have got, but up against a very seasoned opponent here.
He looks like a puncher to me. He looks like he's relying on that one punch, whereas this other guy's really picking the shots.
Big punches. Big body punches and good overhand right too, Dave.
Round one. Ranked number 8 in the world. Seconds out. Round 2. Come on, get behind Eric. Working out of the red corner. And across the ring, Dianever with Terry Fox, Adelaide's senior coach from the Paraka Gym in Adelaide Town.
Anaba's going to have to lift his work rate.
Seems to slap, doesn't he? Doesn't seem to roll the punch over.
He does. He's had a lot of warnings and actually lost points for slapping with the right hand, but Mario Petruzzi, our trainer, has been working hard trying to get him out of that. And Mario insists that he's got, incredible power. And his last fight, he did show it. He won well his last fight. But his opponent, Orcales, is impressive.
Yeah, you've got to be able to hit him though, Barry, haven't you, to hurt him? And at the moment, he's not doing that.
No, he's been made miss and he's being countered very well.
That wasn't a bad right hand then, because he's walking away.
Yeah, no, Eric's the sort of fighter, he's very tough. He'll walk up, chop him with his right hand there to the body and the head.
Yeah, there's a warning.
Gets a warning from Ignatius Missilides. The inside of the glove.
Seems to lead and then put his head up in the air, doesn't he? He lifts his head high. And
had evidently about hundreds of amateur fights from Cameroon. He's from over with Sam Colomban as well, but had lots of amateur fights. But as you know yourself, Dave, if you're too long in the amateurs, you can get into habits that are hard to break.
Very hard. He's obviously keeping his hands up a bit now anyway. He's catching a lot of the other fella's shots on his gloves, but,
he is. But
the other fella still seems to be outpointing him, Barry, I think.
He is. He's a big
look at that. Yeah. Nice.
And he looks dangerous, this guy.
Doesn't he? And as you said, he's fought some real talent. So
yep, he sure has.
He's been in there before.
Yep. Swinging left hook there from Eric Anaba. Misses with all those shots.
Hand,
and again, chopping with the right hand. Orcales making him miss and countering. Looking land body shots now. Got Anaba in the corner as he unloads body and head.
Oh, look at that.
Vicious body
Good combinations. And they're going to tell Barry as the fight goes on.
Mate, those body shots, they're vicious shots. Eric fires back, gets caught.
He got caught with an overhand right and left.
And a left hook, yeah.
This kid's impressive.
He is impressive.
Whew.
The crowd enjoying it, our second fight of the evening, and
always great fight nights here, Barry. Always great nights.
The venue's awesome, and everything about this place is fantastic.
People are starting to expect now the fights are well matched, and they're coming here, and it's lifted the boxing, to the roof. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Dave. It sure has, mate, with your support as well, and hopefully we'll be seeing Sammy Solomon here in the not-so-distant future.
Yes, we're just waiting on that small injury to heal itself, and we'll be back in hard training and getting ready for that day.
Good, that's good. Look forward to it. Anaba had quite a bit of success there. I think he actually might have hurt Orcales.
What a competitive second round. Come on, show your
pinned against the ropes as we hear the bell.
The last part.
Seconds out as we approach round 3.
It was funny, I managed to be refereeing a kickboxing fight against Michael Sambides and John Wayne Parr, and Michael Sambides' corner didn't have any adrenaline. Or Vaseline when he got cut. None. Didn't have anything.
In the first, didn't he?
In the first round, yeah.
Unbelievable. That is hopeless.
He's coming out banging now, the red corner.
Yes, well, I think Mario Patrese would have told him in the corner that he had to win the next two, otherwise he's lost the fight.
Oof, great exchange of left hooks.
Both these little fellas letting bombs go. Big punches. You know, that's really slack of a corner, especially of the the calibre of someone like like that to Michael Zambides' corner. Not to have adrenaline, it's incredible. You must have been cut at some stage in the past, and even if you haven't, you've got to have that stuff.
Of course.
And John Wayne Parr
won convincingly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Great victory for John Wayne.
It was very good. Fought a good fight. Oh, good exchange.
Good exchange. So far, Anaba winning this round, I think.
Yeah, he seems to be landing the clearer punches, doesn't he, at the moment?
And he certainly needs to, because he lost the first round by a fairly wide margin. I thought he got caught there.
Yeah, that's levelled it back up.
That certainly has levelled it back up. He's under the weather at the moment.
This guy's coming from a lot of different angles, and he's not quite sure where he's just hiding behind his hands. And another one.
Vicious body shot too. Got a good kit of punches, this lad, Orcales.
I'm impressed.
I am impressed too. Yeah.
Hands are a bit low. He needs to get his hands up a little bit, and because he can be hit. And as you know, Barry, if you can be hit, you can be hurt.
For sure. Brian, my partner.
Beautiful body.
He's a great body puncher. And Eric's wide open for a body punch off. It's saying that for quite a while. When a punch is thrown at him, he puts his hand up on his head, high on his head, instead of turning side on, Dave, make it a smaller target.
Well, anyone knows about body shots, Barry, it's certainly you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
You're the master, buddy.
Yeah, it certainly saps the strength out of these guys. Orcales looks to be popping a few here. He's having a bit of a breather because he was doing some excellent stuff here, coming off the ropes. And Anaba really needs to put
They're more slaps, though, Barry, aren't they, than anything? Not good, clean punches.
Yeah, I agree with you. He does seem to chop a lot and slap a lot, but as I said, Mario Patrese
has a bit of belief in him, does he?
Yeah,
well, Mario would know.
Yeah, he says he's got lots of power.
Always just a punch away, though, Barry, aren't they?
For sure, mate. But with Eric, I've always noticed with this amateur style where you hold your hands up like European style, you're wide open for a guy that can go up and down.
You're inviting it, aren't you?
You are inviting it. Wide open target. Exchanging stiff left hand there.
Oh, good right hand there.
Yeah.
From the red corner, good right hand.
Better round for him.
Round 3.
Just seems to get tagged at the last part.
I agree, Dave. He needs to knock Orcales out, I think.
I don't think that's going to be an easy task either.
No.
Very professional.
No, for sure. Or at least score a knockdown to have a chance of...
Another good, nice slap. Just got a better kit of punches, hasn't he?
He has. Very good kit of punches.
Look at that. Yeah, no.
I don't think he's fought for a while, this Orcales.
Really?
I think he's been relatively inactive over there in South Australia. And
well, I think he'd be better off going back to what he was doing instead of standing there.
Yeah.
He's playing into this other guy's hands. Standing there, keep moving, keep putting those jabs out, go to the body, and he's going to win this fight comfortably.
Yeah. Good right hand.
If he stands here, he can be hit. If Mario's right, this guy could put him out in one shot.
Yep. Look, Eric Anaba very, very determined. Keeps walking up, throwing bombs, but getting out smart here. Nice uppercut from Anaba, and another one. Needs to drop his opponent. Good body shot from Anaba. That had a lot of power in it.
That did. Nice. Right hand, left hook. Right hand, left uppercut.
Eric Anaba fighting desperately. Orcales with his back to the ropes. Must know he's ahead on points, but comes off with those flurries. Anaba, nice.
Nice. Oh, beautiful.
Rip. Fires back. Tit for tat there.
Yeah, this round's a good round.
Real good.
This is a very even round, this one.
Good fight.
Oh, big right hand.
Good fight.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
He knows he has
he's
to knock
shaking,
him
mate.
out. Yeah,
the blue corner's shaking.
He knows he has to knock him out.
He's trying.
He's hurt.
Oh, he's hurt badly, mate.
Yeah, he's got to finish.
He caught him with a good right hand.
He's still not right, and we're coming up to the bell. He's not going to finish him.
Oh, beautiful. Rip hook.
Anaba takes them body shots well. They were vicious.
Oh, yes, yes.
Anaba's hurt
now. Yes, he's hanging
Anaba's
on the rope.
Badly hurt.
He got caught coming in.
Look, he's still wobbly, mate.
His legs
hurt.
are gone. His legs are gone.
He's gone. He's not right at all.
Another right hand, he's finished.
Yep. No, he's out on his feet. He's really out on his feet still.
Yeah, look, he's just stumbling. Look, leaning up, just trying to stay there. They're both pretty sore, mate. Pretty hurt. Look at this great fight, though.
What a round this is.
What a card, Barry.
What a round this has been. They've knocked chips off each other. Eric Anaba hanging on. His legs
hurt. His legs aren't right. Look,
right.
Looks like he's nearly going to fall over. Trying to put a bit of space between himself. They both got hurt there, Barry.
Yes, they did.
Nice.
Man, that hurt.
Beautiful.
I don't think Orcales realises how hurt he's had his opponent. Do you, David?
Probably a bit hurt himself, I think.
Yeah, possibly. Both boys wobbled badly.
Yeah, they wobbled badly, and that lasted a couple of exchanges.
Yeah, this has been a ripper.
Just who comes good now, this last part.
Here we go.
There's the 10 seconds.
Yeah. Both boys going to see this very good 4-round fight.
Great fight.
What a great last round. Come on. Show your appreciation for Warford Shaw. Hit me with your best shot. We have a unanimous decision, ladies and gentlemen. Judge Andrew Campbell, Gus Mercurio, Wayne Ashdown all had the same identical cards, replicating 39-37, unanimous points, blue corner, Dianever Orcales. We're going to talk to Dianever and Terry Fox. Dianever to Melbourne town, and you beat him first time in Adelaide when I was there, and another victory tonight. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. That was a good fight. Thanks.
Big last round. You two guys just traded as though there was no tomorrow.
Yeah, he's a little bigger than me, so I can stand toe to toe. Prove to him that I'm stronger. That I'm stronger than him.
Okay, talk to Terry Fox. Terry, a big win for Dianever in Melbourne town on a Sunday night and a big fight night.
Yeah, he done really well. We're looking for more fights, so we need promoters to help us out.
Melbourne's the home of boxing, Terry.
Yeah, well, help us out, guys. Give us another fight. He's going to go all the way, I think.
Terry Fox and Dianever Orcales, congratulations. Give him a big round of applause, left centre ring. Adelaide reigns supreme here tonight. And we'll be back with bout number 3 on a Brian Matruda Barry Michael spectacular extravaganza. You call it what you like. 7 big fights, culminating in a WBO Oriental Welterweight Championship between Australia's now. The Iron Lion Samuel Colomban against the world traveller, 25 years in boxing, Guillermo La Pantera Mosquera. That's our main event, 12 rounds. Lots more to come before then. Keep punching and we'll be back soon in centre ring on a big night of boxing at the Docklands in Melbourne, a beautiful venue. Welcome back to Centre Ring, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 3, the show rolling fast and furiously. Thank all our great corporate sponsors for their great support of Barry Michael, Brian Matruda, Box on the Docks, number 5 here tonight. Live on the new HD, Channel 10. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing, interstate middleweights, introducing first in the blue corner from Goodwood, Tasmania. Holder of the Victorian Welterweight Championship, 26 years of age, with Andrew Reid, his chief coach. 5 professional fights, 3 wins, 2 losses, at 69.60 kilograms, wearing royal blue trunks with white trim. Would you welcome Stephen Leonard Maxwell. And across the ring from Moama, New South Wales, right on the Victorian border, part of Justice Boxing. Echuca with Barry Quinlan, Chris Burns, with a great contingent here from Echuca Moama at ringside tonight. 20 years of age, 3 professional fights, 1 win, 1 technical draw, 1 loss. At 70.40 kilograms, mainly black trunks. Would you welcome Bang Bang Ben Costello. Referee Wayne Ashdown, judges under the 10-point must system. Ignatius Mitsoulitis, Gus Mercurio and Mizanika Williams. 6 rounds of boxing. Wayne Ashdown to give referees instructions. Ringside physician Dr. Peter Lewis, Dr. Rob Ehrlich.
Guys, I sit in the rooms, break when I say break, keep the blows up, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, come out fighting.
Okay, coming up for round one of bout 3.
Oh, Steve Maxwell. What do you mean? What's that? Oh,
Round 1.
Opening round for our first 6th round of the evening. Ben Costello in the red, with the black in the red corner, wearing the black shorts, against Steve Maxwell in the blue corner and the blue and white, the blue shorts with the white stripe. Costello leading up well in the opening seconds of the first round here. Oh, tries a nice chopping left hook there, Ben Costello. Costello, nice jab. Oh, good right hand from Maxwell, flush on Costello's chin. And Costello from Albury, Wodonga. Sorry, from Echuca, what am I talking about? From Echuca. Trained by Barry Quinlan and Chris in the corner there. Very fit boy, trains very hard. Wild shot there from Costello. Maxwell, shorter and nuggetier of the two. Clubbing blows in there from Maxwell. Gets a warning from very competent referee Wayne Ashdown. Good left right there from Costello. And again. Maxwell tries to right the body and tries the wild left hook. Lovely right hand from Costello, good punching. Steve Maxwell fires back. Good right to the body there from Costello. Jab to the head, right to the body, very good punch. Looking for it again, forces the opponent back. Pretty evenly contested first round, maybe marginally to Costello. Coming up 10 seconds, end of the first round. Big blows exchanged on the bell.
Seconds out, round 2. Welcome Justin Whitehead, part of the Justice Boxing Team, WBF champion Justin Whitehead.
Start of round 2. Benny Costello on the attack. Benny Costello from Echuca and Steve Maxwell from Tasmania. Pretty even opening round, maybe shaded by Costello. As I said, Maxwell the nuggetier of the two, got plenty of power in his punches, but Benny Costello also got power and good variation. Try the chopping overhand right to the head there. Trying the big shots there with Costello with his back to the corner. Game Tasmanian with the nuggety physique, looking for the big shots there. Good right counter from Costello. Oh, nice right from Maxwell, and again another right hand. Oh, Costello fires back, left, right, left, right. Triple right hand there from Maxwell. Definitely the heavier power shots there from Maxwell. Landing well. Maxwell goes underneath, right to the body, left rip to the body. Oh, smashing left hook from Maxwell. Lovely left hook to the chin of Costello. Nice uppercut hook. Better round for Maxwell here. Putting his punches together well. Costello valiantly walks forward. Left, right, left, right. Oh, and again, Maxwell on target here. Maxwell landing the cleaner shots. Then Costello gamers, Ned Kelly walking up. Nice little right hand from Costello. Fires back. Taking some big shots this round. Wild swing there from the Tasmanian, Maxwell. Good right to body. Good left rip from Maxwell. Good punches.
Round 2.
Good round for Maxwell.
Scheduled for 6. Seconds out.
Round 3, very entertaining contest here, our third one of the evening, and vicious right from Maxwell. Gives me great pleasure to introduce my partner on air with me, sitting on my left here at ringside, Brian Armaturo. Brian.
Thanks, Barry. I was just actually come and have a look, but great fight so far.
Excellent, mate. Really good quality fight so far, and I'll tell you what, this is a cracker too. These boys both mean business, but for my money, Costello wins the first, loses the second, so it's anyone's game at this stage, but the heavier punching definitely from Maxwell, the Tasmanian.
Yeah, he seemed to back off a bit in the second, Barry.
Yeah, he did, Benny Costello, but his game is Ned Kelly, but gets hit with a lot of shots. Oh, good. Costello. Oh.
Maxwell's tough as nails.
Good right hand from Maxwell. Benny, as you know, has been doing a lot of sparring with Frank Porto and boys down there, Jim and Brian.
And he's been going very well.
Yep.
Maxwell's improved out of sight tonight.
You know, he's picking his shots well. Second round, he really picked off Ben Costello, I thought.
They had a dual knockout a few years ago with Escuderi. They both threw a left hand at the same time and both got knocked down.
Okay. That was
down at Geelong.
Okay.
And Escuderi was the first one to get up by about a second.
Yep.
He also had a war with Pat Rowley at Sunshine as well.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that fight, yep.
Very tough boy, Tasmania.
He's a tough lad.
Oh, jeez, that was a hard one.
Flush left hook on Benny Costello's chin. I tell you what, Ben certainly takes the shot well. Fires back.
Ben's done a lot of work with Eddie Delic, the former Australian champion as well.
Benny has yet?
Yeah, yes. Many hundreds of rounds with him.
Okay. He's very, very fit, very determined. Fitness is a big thing in this game. You can
spars 12 rounds a night, Barry.
Yeah, for my money, mate, that's too much. You need to do that. If you're fighting 6, you don't need to be sparring 12 rounds. We've got a cut here, I think, on Costello.
Oh, down, gone.
He's out.
Gone.
He's out. He's out, Cole.
Unbelievable. He's gone. Just stop it, ref. Don't even waste your time.
It's all over. Stop the fight.
Why bother counting?
Not even worth bothering counting.
Gone, mate. Gone.
Cracker of a right hand. Benny Costello, I think, had just received a cut on the left eye prior to that, but what a classic right hand.
Unbelievable.
This boy is out.
That boy is in trouble.
He is out cold. Wow.
He's tough. He's trying to get up.
He's trying to get up. He's talking.
Courageous work there by Steve. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Chris. The time, 2 minutes, 19 seconds into round 3. Your winner by knockout, bang, bang, Ben Costello. Ben, come across. Ben on a big Brian Armaturo show, Barry Michael show at Echuca. Unfortunately, got a technical draw. The opponent didn't want to really go on. Tonight, I felt early in that round, The third round, you copped a few and you got cut on both eyes, is that right?
Not sure, I didn't realise.
You didn't realise? But then what did you unload? What punch caused the damage? Steve Maxwell from Tassie been in good form in recent fights in Victoria?
Yeah, I knew he was tough, and it was just a lucky right hand that come through and snagged it.
Big win for you.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Now you're in front of a lot of people. Chuka Moema came down to support you tonight.
Yeah, thanks to the people that come down and supported me. Thank you very much to Brian Amatruder and Barry Michaels for putting me on the show. Thanks to all my sparring partners, Eddie Dalik, Frank Laporto and Sam Colomban. Thanks to me trainers, Barry and Chris. They've helped me a lot. I've come a fair way since I've been with them. Thanks to everyone else.
We'll see you soon after a big win. Bang, bang, Ben Costello, a big winner by knockout in round 3. 6 rounds of boxing, super welterweight, junior middleweight. Introducing first on my left in the blue corner, with Werner Kid K. Kellen joining Mr. Tassanui. This young man is 32 years of age, 69 kilograms, professional record, 24 bouts, 12 wins, 1 draw, 11 losses, 5 inside the distance. Wearing the familiar gold trunks with a touch of white and red. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome all the way from the beautiful country of Thailand, Jakkirt Suwwunalirt. Suwwunalirt. And across the ring in the red corner with Mario Patrisi, joined by Barry Michael from Glenroy, Victoria, part of the Armatruda Michael team. Super welterweight champion of Australia. He relinquished that crown. He's just come back from one of the great fights of 2009 when he smashed Perth's Robbie Bryant. And Barry Michael said it was a brutal match. It certainly was. 15 bouts, 11 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 4 inside the distance. Wearing blue trunks with white trim. Adopting the name of a great fighter that Barry Michael fought on Ash Wednesday. Now known as Frank the Tank Laporto. Your referee, Ignatius Miscellatus. Judges, Andrew Campbell, Wayne Ashdown and Nika Williams. I was going to say Frank Ropers. No, I didn't. A bit of a pause. Here we go.
Put your bum up your hands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Shake hands now and good luck.
Frank the Tank Ropers and Barry Michael. An epic battle, February 16, 1983. Ash Wednesday. Round 1.
Just feeling each other out at the moment, Brian.
Yeah, it won't be long with that. Frank only knows one way.
Built very strong, Frank Laporto, isn't he? He's got a good structure, very hard puncher.
Yeah, very strong fighter. He's really stepped up in the last couple of years. Took Matreski, beat him over 12 rounds. Robbie Bryant recently, the Danny Green card.
That was a great fight, one of the best fights I've seen for a long time.
And Frank took it on short notice too. I mean, he should be better tonight. He's going to hit that overhead right, I think, Jamie, you'll find. Ty's tough though, mate. He's been with all of them.
It really depends how they prepare. In Thailand, they're very tough. A lot of them have kickboxing backgrounds, and just depends how he's prepared for the fight. And I know Frank's prepared. He's been fighting regularly, and it should be a cracker. Looks fairly focused, Suwwunalirt, doesn't he? He's got his hands up. He's taking his time, jabbing out.
I spoke to him yesterday, and he obviously comes out. He needs money for the family, and professional fighter. He hasn't had many fights lately, and he's. I think he's come to fight.
It looks that way at this stage.
Going to be hard against Frank though. Very tough boy.
It's good to see Frank Laporto taking his time too. He usually rushes a bit out a bit A bit more intense, doesn't he? He's taking his time, picking his shots.
Ty's throwing a bit of cheek to him. If you're taking your time, Jamie, now the current Queensland heavyweight champion.
And retired, Brian.
And retired, all in the one night.
And retired. No,
good effort, though. How many years?
9 years.
9 years, come back to win the title.
Just
nice hit by him then, by the Ty.
Good body rip there, Brian.
Yeah, perfect opponent for Porto, really. Stand there. Exactly how he fights. Oh, nice right from Frank.
All round one.
Looks pretty focused, Suwwunalirt. He's just taking his time, hands are up.
Like I said, he's fought the very best Australian. I don't think many Australians would have got over the blokes he's fought. He's fought the very best. Rock there, ooh.
Head clash there too, Brian.
Yes. And Frank's going back the way he fights. Full steam ahead.
I'd go as far as to say he's one of the best fighters I like to watch in Australia, Brian. He's just so action-packed and stands there and lets him go.
Good support base here tonight, following.
Good body shot from the Thai.
Yes. He's done a lot of sparring with Ben Costello, Sam Colomban. He's certainly put the work in.
Good punches from Frank, very strong. He's just sitting there and just taking his time, the Thais, and his hands are up.
Then,
good right hand from
Frank throwing a bit wildly there.
Good counter from the Thai, right hand. Ty's really fighting Frank Laporto's fight, isn't he? Standing right in front.
Exactly the way he likes it.
I just wonder what the Thailand's game plan is to stand there. Hopefully, Frank Laporto runs out a bit of steam, he comes home, but at the moment he's copping some shots, Brian.
I was quite surprised that Matreski did the same thing, just stood in front of him for 10 rounds. It's the way Frank is. You've got to jab and move, otherwise he's going to get you.
Very, very strong puncher too, Brian.
Unusual Frank on the back foot. Haven't seen that for a long time.
It'll probably do good, Frank, to get a few rounds out too, I think, Brian. He's been fighting regularly and get a few rounds out.
He's starting to get a few through now.
Learn the trade as he goes along, but when you think he's gone quiet, he comes home strong again, doesn't he?
Well, he's scheduled to fight Ryan Waters for the WA Oriental in July on the UHD channel in Sydney.
That'll be a great show, great fight.
Great fight. The old Thai still giving cheek.
It's a 10-second to bell. 10 seconds to go, and Frank's landed some good shots there, Brian.
Gee, he's tough to tie.
What a hard punching round there. Come on, show your appreciation. It's tough. In tight there, tough fighting in a telephone box. Seconds out as we approach round 3. Scheduled 6 rounds.
Fight back now, Jamie.
Yeah,
hands
I think
down.
One thing with the Thais, I don't know the way they train in Thailand, but they're all very one-paced fighters. They throw ones and twos, and seem to very tough though, Brian.
Oh, it's extremely tough.
Frank's really unloading now.
Yeah. He's put his hands back up pretty quick.
Good left hook landed by Frank Laporto there, just as the tie was coming in. Good jabs from Laporto. Geez, you're right, Brian. He's got a tough head, this Thailand kid. He's wearing some big shots and still walking through and walking forward.
Just got a text through on the phone from the bloke we spoke about, Lance Costello, wishing good luck for the night. And also the great Noel Thornbury.
Yep.
Pass his regards on. Yeah, Lancey couldn't make it. Getting married in next week, so all the best to him.
Good to see former battalion middleweight champion here.
Fidel D'Amico's
here in the audience tonight too, Brian.
Looking fight fit too.
Looks good, doesn't he?
Marvellous man, mate. He certainly puts combinations into him.
So the way the Thai's fighting, I think too, mate, Frank can stand there and do this all night. You know, it's just he's got to break him down.
He's certainly not breaking down at the moment, is he?
Haven't really seen the Thai physically hurt though, Brian, as yet, have you? It's just he's warmed the shots.
He'll be sick and sore tomorrow.
Just chopping away Frank at the moment, isn't he, Brian?
Yeah.
He's just landing the shots.
He's winning clearly every round on points, but I don't think he'd be too happy to even take him out in the next round or so. Seems strange seeing a fighter walk up to Frank.
Round 3, thank you.
It should be a good show, Brian.
See Will Tomlinson in the audience after winning the Australian title on Friday night.
Yeah, he's a good little fighter, Will, isn't he? He's going really
7-0
well.
now. He's a great little fighter. Here we go.
Oh, two good right hands from Frank. It didn't seem to move the tie.
Yeah, he's tough.
Geez, he can't stand up this much more, Brian. He's just taking these big shots.
He's giving it back there.
He's really come to fight this tie, Brian.
Yep.
As you said earlier, you know, he's over here fighting for his family, so you know he's doing his best.
And if they win, they get more fights. I see there's reasoning for it.
What's next for Laporto from you, Brian?
Well, you know, Brian Waters hopefully will come off. We'll run that one, and if he win that, he'll obviously be world rated because he'll win the WA title if he wins. We've certainly challenged Dawson.
Yep.
He's now in the States, but he's been avoiding it. I think that outside of King Davidson, he'd certainly be the best junior middleweight in Australia.
Absolutely.
And he's very keen to fight Davidson again. He said he got cut, he was coming home strong.
Yeah.
So look, we'll see if that fight. I don't think we really need that fight just now.
Barry's done a good job too, mate, hasn't he? Managing him from behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Barry Michaels.
Certainly has, yeah.
Mario must be working very hard too, Brian. I was seeing the other day he's lost a bit of weight. Must be doing a bit of the gym himself at the moment.
Yeah, he's got quite a few fighters, and it's very hard work, as you know.
I just can't believe, Brian, he's taken these shots this time.
don't think Frank can either.
Great left rip. It was a little bit low. I think it was around the belt line myself, but
good spirit of it.
anything the main event will go tonight, Brian?
Could be anything, Jamie. Could go the whole 12 rounds, or it could be over in one. I mean, he's unpredictable, Pantera. He certainly doesn't lack confidence.
That's one thing he doesn't lack. At 42, he looks great, though, doesn't he?
Yeah. Wants to bet his purse on he'll knock Colomban out in the first round.
What do you think?
Not much chance. Sam's got the toughest jaw in the business.
Seconds out, round 5.
Frank's just started off where he's left off. He's leading some good punches again and starting with a jab. Ty comes back with a good right hand himself there. Geez, his Ty's not budging Brian at all, is he? He's just not, he's not moving. He's there. I think if this went 10, 12 rounds, he'd be still there, and he's just not budging, is he?
Yeah, I tell you, a lot of them are like that. Nack Billy's the same. He took 12 rounds of punishment last fight with Lance Costello. How they take it, it's just amazing.
They might have thicker heads or skulls than us.
Well, not from you, but maybe me. I think Frank will be disappointed if he doesn't finish him off.
Geez, that was a good left.
Yeah,
I
good
think
left.
that's sort of not that good.
Yeah.
Ty's trying to cut his distance down a bit and trying to, get inside of Frank to stop the power, but he's still so catching with good shots.
What would you do, Jamie? I mean, obviously he's catching him, I think, but he's still there.
Well, Frank's winning every round, mate, so virtually he doesn't change anything. For the Ty, the Ty's going to start throwing more punches, Brian. He's just not throwing enough punches, and obviously Frank's got no respect for him, so...
They are dangerous, though, Jamie.
As you said before, Frank on the back move again. He's catching him even on the back move now.
But they've got a habit. They lay on the ropes and come off and catch him a lot of times.
Yeah.
I've seen it many, many times. They've caught a few Australians. There's some great fighters in Thailand, but most people won't bring them out.
A lot of the lighter weights, mate, you find that the world champions are very strong on the lighter weights. The bigger weights, they don't make them.
That's right. But you wouldn't be near the lighter weights. But they brought the real ones out.
I think Frank's got him hurt at the moment, Brian, actually.
Yeah, he's hanging on there.
Looks like in survival mode at the moment, Brian.
Yeah.
Round 5. Seconds out as we get ready for the 6th and final round.
And Victor at ringside too. A prominent website and writer.
Does a great job.
There we go, the last round.
I'm pretty sure Mario would have just told him to go out and don't change anything, keep your hands up and don't do anything silly for the last round, Brian.
Yeah, but Frank only knows one way, Jamie. He'll just go straight ahead and he's not going to change tactics. He's not going to back off.
Exciting, Brian, isn't he?
He is.
Oh, good right hand. really got his attention then, I think, Brian.
On the waterfront in beautiful city of Melbourne, Brian, I'm Trudy Barry Michael Sports. Sunday night twilight fights. 6 rounds of international middleweight boxing. Introducing first in the blue corner on my left, 32 years young. 69, or rather 66.90 kilograms his weight. 28 fights, 9 wins, 19 losses, 3 inside the distance. With his chief coach, Mr. Tassanui. Don't be fooled, this man is a comedian in the boxing ring. He'll go to great lengths to entertain you. Would you welcome Dennapa Bigshotcamp. Dennapa Bigshotcamp, wearing purple trunks with gold and red and blue. And across the ring from Taylor's Lakes, now with Ray Charles and the St Kilda PCYC. 7 months rest from boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, ranked by World of Boxing in the top 10 in Australia. 7 bouts, 6 bid wins, 23 years young, 69.79 kilograms his weight. Total black trunks like Iron Mike Tyson. Will you welcome back to boxing, Big Pat Rullo. Referee Wayne Ashdown. Your 3 judges assigned for this bout: Gus Mercurio, Andrew Campbell, and Anika Williams.
Okay, fellas. All blows up. Break cleanly. When I say break, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
Chris Anderson, Tom Davis, your joint timekeepers. Here we go. Round 1.
Pat Rullo in the red corner and the black shorts. Dennapa Bigshotcamp in the blue with the red stripe and yellow across the midsection. This should be an interesting fight, Brian.
Pat's been very sharp, mate. Very sharp in the gym.
Good to see him back in the ring after his shock loss to the Australian title. But a good opponent in Dennapa because he does come to fight and he's very durable. Pat moving well here.
Should be a whole different style of Pat.
Yep.
Looks very comfortable, Barry.
He does. He looks nice and loose.
Tremendous physique on him too.
Yeah, no, he looks in superb condition.
But one of the nicest people in boxing, I'd say.
He's an absolute gentleman. He's got a huge following. And you know, as we know, mate, he can fight like hell. Lovely right hand there.
Yes.
5 jabs, 6 jabs. Oh, nice.
Tough though, Tyres. Look at that.
He's tough. This Dennapa is tough. I saw him go.
This one's certainly not as tough as Porto's opponent.
Oh, he certainly was tough. Suwwunalirt, but Dennapa Bigshotcamp here. I saw him go the distance with
Heath Ellis.
Peter Matrevsky too.
Yeah. Also Heath Ellis up at Knox.
Okay. He's beaten with some good fighters. Yeah, Pat's defence looking pretty good there, using a bit of the cross arm. Nice jab, beautiful jab.
He looks very good tonight.
Yep.
Early stages, but his focus, look at his eyes.
Trying a big right hand there. Nice jab, beautiful jab. Left jab's a winner here. Both hands.
Different Pat Rullo, he's crouching. Used to be stand up straight. Now he's getting some movement in his legs.
Using his jab beautiful, and he's a bit of a cross arm defence there, which I want to see more of. Always in the past he'd jab and he'd pull his right hand away, which he's certainly getting out of that.
I spoke to his former trainer today, Glenn Walsh.
Yep, okay.
Ran from Tennant Creek to check in on him.
Okay, yeah, I spoke to Glenn the other day.
Nervous as hell.
Yeah, he would be, Good punching from Pat Rullo.
Certainly, mate. Oh, gone. Oh, how does he stand up with that?
How tough's this guy? Just copped 5 flush on the chin.
I like Pat rushing in. He's a bit off taking his time there.
Yep, yeah, he just needs to be...
He needs some rounds.
Be relaxed. He's got plenty of time. Plenty of time. This Dennapa Bigshotcamp's a character. I missed his entrance. To
Yeah, he's fallen over the ropes.
Yeah, he does.
The problem is half the audience thought it was for real.
Seconds out, round 2.
They're going around 2.
There's a few stretches before the comes out the centre ring, Dennapa. That jab, beautiful. Solid punching from Pat Rullo there. Bigshotcamp, very relaxed though. Taking those shots well. How many of those can you take? Like to see Pat maybe put a few underneath Brian, because you know, the headshots aren't having much effect on this guy. Maybe he needs to whack a couple into the liver and see what sort of response he gets. Like to see him jab the head and go with the right drive to the body.
Interesting that Pat's last loss to Levine in the Australian title, too, he's gone on to some great results, even split decision to Robert Medley.
Yeah, great
12
result.
hard, and they said he took the last 3.
Yeah, well, you know, Medley's fought twice for the world title, one of the versions of the world title, so, you know, certainly that's the one I wanted to see. That's a beautiful right drive to the midsection now. That's got to take it out of this guy. Pat rushing a bit, but looking good. Wow. He's putting
those angles that Ray Giles showed him.
Yep, he's putting them together well. Now, Ray's done an excellent job with him. He's in absolutely superb condition and mixing his punches up better. I'd like to see him go again with that right drive to the body. It works so well. And it's a punch that is easy to land and doesn't look that spectacular, but it really takes it out of your opponent.
Done a lot of sparring with Lance Costello.
Yeah, well, you couldn't get better. You couldn't get better boxing in the world than sparring with Lance. Lance has got, you know, some of the best reflexes I've ever seen.
Slip there.
Referee Wayne
goes again, Baz.
Sorry, mate.
Through the midsection again, like you said.
Yep. Yeah. He drives a few more of those rights in there to the body, and that'll take the wind right out of him. Nice counter. That was a good counter.
Exciting fight, Rullo.
He's putting them together beautifully here. That was very good. Sidestepping, good body punch.
Perfect fight for him after that comeback fight. This
definitely
get to practice a few things he's done in the gym.
Doing a very good job.
Best I've seen him fight.
Yeah, I think so too. He certainly looks sharp.
Seconds out, round 3.
At Rullo raring to go, bell for round 3. How many of these big punches can Dennapa take? Solid jab, very fast.
Leading with his head there, Barry.
Oh, easy ever. I don't think he can believe Pat's speed. Pat's speed's exceptional tonight. Nice.
Nice.
Definitely the best.
Got a full kit of punches on him.
Yeah, no, he's looking very good.
The tight, cagey things. There he comes back.
Dennapa's going to be sore and sorry after this if he does manage to go the 6th round, I tell you. He's certainly getting hit with plenty.
Doesn't seem to worry him, does it, Barry?
No, he's tough. He's got a good chin, this guy. I've seen him in with some good fighters. You know, his record's not exceptional, but as you can see, he's durable as hell.
Bit of a pull down there.
Very stiff jab.
Jab's working a treat on him, isn't it?
It's working a treat, and I mean they're hitting him, same as Frankie Laporto, but even more impressively, you know, with full force, like being hit with the right cross almost. Beautiful
Nice
body
punch.
shot.
Beautiful.
That was a lovely little right hand. Slipped his own shot, flipped Dennapa's shot, and hit him right inside the ribs. And again, nice sidestep.
What was his amateur background, Barry?
Yeah, pretty reasonable. Didn't have a huge amount of fights, but yeah, did pretty well. Very determined, dedicated boy, as we know, Brian. You know, he really does take the business seriously, as you have to.
Yeah, concreted by trade. He works hard all day and gets in the gym.
He does, yeah. You know, his right hand's a lot better now when he's jabbing. He's pulling it away a little bit, but nowhere near like he was. It's one of his biggest flaws.
Well, it depends on the pressure, Barry, if they go back to the old ways.
True.
Looks like the ties lasted the third again.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's tough, this guy. He's only, you look at his record, he's only been stopped 3 times. And look,
Thank you.
yeah, look, it's all one-way traffic at the moment, Brian. But you got to give the Thai boy credit. He's determined, but he's going to get leather poisoning the way he's going.
Pat hit him with everything.
Oh.
So I was saying, just bring it on.
Unbelievable.
What would you do fighting a guy like this, Barry?
Mate, I'd probably, you know, I fought quite a few Asians that you can hit them with the corner stool and you don't get much effect. And the best results you get are body punches. I find that they don't take the body shots as well as they do the head shots. But Pat's hitting with some good body shots too. He's taken everything well so far. Look at that, left right, beautiful left right.
Bit wild there off Pat.
Yep. A little bit off balance, turn southpaw for a second. Keep his chin down a bit, maybe. Jab's looking really good.
Great Terry Fox in the audience for Barry.
Yep. He came up and had a chat with me while I was cornering Frank Laporto.
Offer some advice?
No, it was something to do with someone who wanted to get in. I said, go and see you.
He's a good guy, Terry.
He is a great guy.
Great guy.
And that boy, he's got some talent. He's
a very good boy. That boy can fight at 54 kilos.
Yeah, no, he's a good lad. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt Bigshotcamp. I think he wobbled there. Man, he's tough though, isn't he? Pat's giving me a leather bath here. Look at this.
Back though.
Mate, how
tries that pull down on him though, the Thai. Watch.
How tough is this guy? Terry, a good fighter in his day, tough cookie from South Australia. Terry Fox, and that boy has got certainly a prospect.
He's talked to us about managing that young boy, Orcales.
Okay.
He's gone a distance with Hussein, the two Hussein brothers.
Yep, well, that's a good effort in itself, and you see the class with him. Another big round for Pat Rullo. I tell you what, this guy is tough. I think Pat's starting to wonder what he has to hit him with.
Yeah. I think Pat's ever thrown so many punches in his life.
Seconds out as we approach round 5.
Now, as I said, I saw him go the distance with Peter Matrevsky Jr. and he's just doing a bit of stretching before he comes out. He's an incredible sort of bloke, and you've got to think that he's going to last the distance at this stage. Beautiful left-hand work from Pat Rullo. Stiff jab. Snappy jab.
What effect something like this happened, Barry, and later in life with the punches these Thais absorb?
Yeah, look, that's an interesting one, Brian. I tell you, some guys can have 20 fights. Oh,
beautiful
man,
hit.
That was
beautiful.
Flush.
And didn't move him.
Didn't bat an eyelid. Some guys can have 20.
A nice uppercut.
Some guys can have 20 fights and be damaged, and some guys can have 200 and nothing happens. There must be a way of with the science of today. And I believe there is some brain scan that does pick a gene that can tell if you're more inclined to get Alzheimer's or dementia later in life. And certainly if you have that gene, boxing probably wouldn't be a good career.
Well, I'm sure the health system in Thailand's not something you want to look forward to.
No, Dr. Peter Lewis has told me some of the horrendous things that he's seen with Thai boys. He's seen them come over with hepatitis C and also with AIDS even, and of course we refuse them here, and they go back and continue fighting in Thailand.
Well, it's the only way they can earn a living, Barry.
Exactly.
Nice punch by Pat again.
Pat's going to have sore hands after this fight. This guy's taking a beating.
Very hard one to commentate, Barry, because he'd be saying the same thing time and time again for 6 rounds.
It's a bit one-sided.
He's doing the Lance moves his arm like that.
Yes, did a Sugar Ray Leonard there.
Yeah, and he's doing the same himself. There we go.
The crowd enjoying it. They'd like to see. Oh, he's good left hook there from Dennapa. Tried a good right hand too. Mate, he's going 6 rounds. You'd need to take a baseball bat out, I think.
I think it's going to hurt him. I got to look the record up, see who actually knocked him out.
Yeah, no, be 3 good fighters, that's for sure.
They send these Thais across to Russia and Pakistan and all those things that they get, and they're two weight divisions out. They're fighting the middles, and they're another flush on the jaw again.
Cracking right hand. What's he got in that chin?
It's going to the final round.
Seconds out, 6th and final round. The Showman versus Pat Rullo. Come on, let's get our teeth into this one.
Sixth and final round. Dennapa Bigshotcamp hasn't won a round, but I tell you what, he's won a lot of fans with his determination and his toughness, and occasionally throws an effective shot like he just did with that right hand over the top. But Pat Rullo certainly looking masterful here this evening. Boxing beautiful. Vicious right rip to the side of Dennapa. I reckon Pat Rullo's, both his hands are going to be sore. He has hit this guy in the head so many times, and his spray's flown off his head, but he really at no stage, or maybe once, been shaken badly.
Bears Bubba Services, a great name, a great corporate sponsor, sponsoring this bout. Bears Bubba Services, what a great name.
Oh, nice uppercut, left hook from Pat Rullo.
Good on you, man. Thank you.
Pat Rullo looking for the finisher, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Ty's not lying down though.
No, I reckon Pat's hands are going to need icing after this. Both his hands will be sore. Ooh, lovely left hook. He's got Dennapa in the corner, in the neutral corner. He bobs and weaves, cops another left hook.
I originally matched this guy with Laporta, and I didn't think he'd stand up to it. But after this, I'm not so sure Frank would have
put him away either.
Yeah,
no, he's tough. He's certainly tough.
Oh, Barry.
Mate, he has got a jaw like granite. And he's a character.
Look, just stands there. Let's bring it on.
Let him have free shots at him.
Must be frustrating for Pat. He's never fought anyone like this.
God. And you know, I've seen Pat put blokes down and put blokes away. He's a good puncher. He's boxed masterfully tonight, though.
Yeah, it looks tremendous.
Yeah, great display of boxing. This guy's a character.
Right.
That's the end of the line. Come on, show your appreciation for the showman, Dennapa, Bigshotcamp, and Pat Rullo. Proudly brought to you by Bears Bubba. That's Bears. Ladies and gentlemen, once again we have a unanimous decision. Judge Andrew Campbell has it 60-53. Gus McCurry also has it 60-53. Anika Williams, 60-54. Your winner after 7 months out of boxing, red corner, Big Pat Rullo. And give Bigshotcamp a big round of applause. What a great sportsman he is, with a little touch of showmanship. Pat Rullo joining a new stable. Ray Giles to kill the PCYC. Come across, Pat. How about 3 cheers for Big Pat on the comeback trail? Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Pat, 7 months out of boxing, I did a bit of mathematics. A new stable, you've joined Ray Giles, the old fox of boxing.
Yeah, Ray's been a great help and a very big thank you to my cornermen, Ray, Jason and Ian, and everyone at St Kilda Gym and Fitafex. Ray's, I'm really enjoying training with Ray, learning a hell of a lot. So his experience is inevitable, so it's really helping me along the way.
Pat, I just see more patient tonight, not rushing. I mean, he's a bit of a showman. He does a few tricks in there, but you're patient. Your left jab was in effect. I just see you boxed more tonight, not rushing in.
Yeah, Ray's trying to get my style into getting me out of that fight mode that I get into. So I'm working on that, and that's becoming good. Just working on things with Ray, and tonight was the first night I actually put it to the test, so it's really good to feel that I got a win under my belt and really just enjoying my boxing at the moment. There's a few people that came to see me, and I want to thank. First of all, Jason Fisher. There's Jason Fisher. There's Roy from Burrell, Shane Truan, Craig O'Brien, Greg Jinks, Tony Romeo, and all the guys from Fitafex. Thank you very much. Fitafex Gymnasium in Essendon, and great big help. The PCYC in St Kilda, also a big help. Ray, Ian and Jason, thank you very much. My mum and dad and family, thank you guys. So I also want to thank PNC Construction and Maintenance, who are a big help. Body Evolution. All my friends who came to see me tonight, thank you to everyone that came to see me. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks guys. And my grandmother at home, I love her very much. and also one in particular person, Glenn Walsh, who's not here tonight. He's a big help for me, so thanks for your support, Glenn. Brian Armature to Barry Michael. Brian, thanks very much, mate. Appreciate that. So thanks a lot, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Brian Armature to Barry Michael Sports, welcome to our semi-main event at the Docklands. Box of the Docks, number 5. 10 rounds of boxing. At stake, the WBO Asian Pacific Youth Super Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first in the blue corner from Thailand, 21 fights, 11 wins, 10 losses, 4 wins inside the distance. He's only 19 years of age at 55.30 kilograms with Mr. Tassanui, Werner Kalen in the corner. Give him a warm Melbourne welcome. Pichitchok Singmanassak, wearing white trunks, gold, blue and red. And across the ring in the red corner, Keith Ellis Sr., Sam King, Solomon, his mentors. From Taylor's Lakes, St Albans and Western Suburbs, young man. He's an untarnished holder of the IBF Pan Pacific Youth Bantamweight and Super Bantamweight crowns. And he held the Australian Junior Featherweight Championship. He celebrates his 21st birthday next month. He brings us in the ring a perfect record. 10 fights, 10 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, blue with white, 55.30 kilograms. The babyface assassin, Daniel Iannazzo. Referee Ignatius Mitsoulitis. Here we go. Let's get it on. Semi-main event.
Okay, gentlemen, expect your bone commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Shake hands now and good luck.
Here we go. Round 1.
Daniel's opponent, Pichitchok Singmanassak, the southpaw, and looks quite composed.
Double the fights of Daniel, 21 fights.
Yeah, a lot
Daniel
of experience. You know, Daniel certainly looks a good prospect, Brian. He's very confident up there, very good reflexes.
Trained by Sam Solomon now.
Well, mate, you know, Sam's a professor of boxing and got the most unique style in the world, and I'm sure that Daniel Iannazzo could only learn heaps from Sam Solomon.
Not much, only had the 1 KO, Daniel.
Yeah, at this stage, I mean, he's maturing, he's a young lad, and, you know, putting his punches together better every fight, and, you know, got all the movement and hand speed. Power is something that'll come as he matures, I'm sure.
Very limited amateur career, very short.
Well, you know,
he's learning the trade.
Yeah, he's learning his trade, Brian. To be where he is at the moment, I mean, very, very, you know, impressive, really.
As you know, we're both at the stage looking after him, and I think our plan is to take him up slowly.
I think he's going to go a long way.
He's the real deal.
He's the real deal. He's going to go a long way, that's for sure. Nice left hook there by Daniel Iannazzo. Pichitchok looking very relaxed though. Feinting with his right hand, looking for an opening. quite a few shots there. Daniel needs to shorten them up a
He's
little
very
bit.
experienced, Barry.
Yeah, you can see the
Just see the
experience.
way he just grabbed hold of him then.
Yep. But, you know...
He doesn't look phased at all.
He doesn't look phased, but Iannazzo's certainly got all the moves, hasn't he? Up and down, bobbing and weaving.
Very dedicated fighter.
Yep.
Round one. Seconds out, round two.
Pichitchok, I think, had a look at Daniel Iannazzo in the first round, firing back a little bit more here. He's certainly letting the leather go.
Former Australian champion Daniel relinquished it, undefeated. Also the IBF champion at the moment.
Certainly got great hand speed and, you know, one of the best kits of punches I've seen in a long time. Like a buzzsaw.
Panel beater by trade.
Yep. It's certainly a trade that you're always going to get plenty of work in on.
And he's certainly another nice
Good left hand from Pichitchok there. He's dangerous, this southpaw. Look, he's feinting with it. Feinting with the right hand for our viewers there. It means, you know, showing an opponent a punch that he's really not going to throw when he throws something else. Wild right hand from Iannazzo. Pichitchok, Singmanassak actually had a look. I think he's had a look at Daniel Iannazzo in the first round, and he's letting a few more go this round, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, nice work. Great hand speed. Good evasion too, Daniel Iannazzo. Got all the moves.
Oh, flush.
Lovely right hand from Iannazzo.
That should get the Thai's attention.
Definitely. Wild with his left hook there. Just needs to steady himself a little bit, Daniel Iannazzo.
Good kit of punches on him, Anzo.
Oh, he's got everything.
Up and down.
He's got great evasion too, Bri. You know,
He's going to play around.
Good work, though. Dangerous. The Thai's dangerous with his left hand.
That's about round two. Okay, seconds out as we approach round three. Good stuff, Josh. Good stuff.
And Daniel Iannazzo definitely won the first two rounds, Brian, but I think this guy's pretty dangerous with that left hand of his. Good evasion by Daniel Iannazzo. Evades punches beautifully. You know, the southpaw style doesn't seem to bother him either.
No, I'm just thinking that.
Boxing well. He knows what to do against the southpaw, which is, you know, throw the right straight down the pipe, and he's done that on a number of occasions. But Pichitchok, you look at him, his defence is tight, and, you know, you can see the experience, and I reckon that left hand's dangerous, I do.
He's done a lot of rounds with Will Tomlinson, who won the Australian title on Friday night.
Yep.
And he's had a good preparation for this one, so no excuse with Daniel.
Yeah, no, he's in great condition, you can see that. He's a good boy.
As I was saying earlier, he's just one of the gentlemen.
Yeah.
Him and Pat Rullo, and we're actually probably quite blessed that most of the guys we look after are good guys.
True, mate. You know, the fight game sometimes gets an unfair rap. Off balance there. The majority of the guys that you meet in the fight game are gentlemen. And you know, it goes with the territory, really. I mean, there are the occasional rat bag. Nice uppercut from Iannazzo. But as you said, you know, the three Italian boys, Daniel Iannazzo, Frank Laporto and Pat Rullo, all, you know, very respectful, you know, love their families, great family people, and all class fighters. And good to see a bit of a renaissance with the Italian fighters in Melbourne, because they've always had a great following. Daniel Iannazzo doing the LA shuffle there.
Yeah, well, you know, he's not Sam Solomon, so my thing would be just concentrate.
The crowd like it though, they like a bit of flash.
He's fighting for a world rating here, Barry.
Yeah.
He's going to be 15 in the world with his win. It's a world youth title.
Well, mate,
you know, concentrate on the fight.
Yeah, and don't waste unnecessary energy.
That's
really.
Right.
Oh, good right hand from Pichitchok.
Stung Daniel. Comes back strong.
Oh, best punch of the fight. Vicious right hand from Iannazzo. He sees punches very well. Coming up to 10 seconds.
Round 3 comes to a close. Seconds out, round 4.
Daniel Iannazzo. Pichitchok just nodded his head in acknowledgement of the classy flurry put on there.
Exciting fighter, Daniel.
He is an exciting fighter. Look at the way he just slips and slides there and flurries back with both hands. Good combination punching. Brilliant punches from Iannazzo. Pichitchok was hurt then, but he's tough. They were great shots. Iannazzo boxing beautifully here. Making his opponent miss, countering, uppercuts, left hands, right, left hooks, left grips, slipping and sliding. Pichitchok comes back, but his punch rate just not equal to Daniel Iannazzo. Nice right uppercut from Daniel Iannazzo. And again, good punches. The Thai got a good jaw, as so many of these guys do. Uppercuts landing time and time again for Daniel Iannazzo. Double, right the body, right uppercut. Great combination of punches. Great work rate too from Daniel Iannazzo. Pichitchok walks up, chin down, tucked up well. Hard to knock a guy out when he's got his head down and you're hitting him on top of the head. Pichitchok lands a short left hand there. He's copying 3-1 at this stage though. Nice punching. Both boys letting lots of leather go here.
That's the bell. Seconds out as we approach round 5. Jim Morrison, the doors.
So far it's a shutout. Daniel Iannazzo winning every round, but I tell you what, shouldn't write this boy off because he's determined and he's strong and his power's in his left hand. But he's being outpunched 3-1 here at the moment. Daniel Iannazzo misses wildly with the left hook there, gets countered himself, shakes his head at his opponent, flies back with the right hand. Good work, both hands. All the ties that we've seen tonight are guys that have come to fight and, really, came to win. They've been outclassed, but certainly not in the toughness department. Daniel Iannazzo, as we said, young up-and-coming champion. Not a big knockout record, only 1 KO in his career at the moment, but I think as you see him mature and he sits down and he's punches a little bit, look, he's got that incredible hand speed. You'll see him knock more people out, and I tell you what, he's got great head movement. He's laughing at his Thai opponent here. Brilliant hand speed. Good hand speed from Iannazzo. 4 and 5 punch flurries. Pichitchok Singmanassak just walks up relentlessly, hoping to land a big one. He's certainly up against it, against his much faster Aussie Italian rival. Brilliant punching from Iannazzo there. Thai pushing Daniel Iannazzo away after getting hit with a barrage. Oh, flush punches. Good shots from Daniel Iannazzo. It's all one-way traffic.
That's round 5. It's a championship fight. A lot at stake. WBO championship.
Daniel Iannazzo, one of the flashiest fighters I've seen in a long time. Moving beautifully here. Combination, then gets away. Hitting his Thai opponent almost at will, but the Thai, very, very tough, determined southpaw. Chopping right hand from Singmanassak. Little left hand there from Pichitchok Singmanassak. Probably the best start he's had to any round so far. Pichitchok. His corner must have said to him, you're losing every round, so you've got to do something, son. But I think Daniel Iannazzo's reflexes, hand speed is too good for this guy. Not sure if he's going to hurt the Thai, because he's certainly tough and well conditioned, but Daniel Iannazzo is certainly putting on a boxing display here. Beautiful work there. Left, right, he's got the full kit of punches, Daniel Iannazzo. Good work. Good body punch there from Iannazzo. Singmanassak still trying hard, but just being out-punched 4-1. Iannazzo fighting with his hands by his sides, making his Thai opponent miss and then countering. Daniel Iannazzo, trained by Sam Solomon in the corner, calling his boy on, thinks he's got the Thai in trouble, and I think he might have. He's blinking there and hanging on. Will Tomlinson also in the corner, the newly crowned Australian super featherweight champion. Sensational victory over former featherweight champion Matt Powell on a TKO 2 nights ago in the roller skating ring in Sunshine in McIntyre Road. Clear-cut victory on the cards here for Daniel Iannazzo. You never know in boxing though. You're always only one punch from disaster, but at this stage it's clear rounds for the lad, for Daniel Iannazzo, winning clearly.
Oh, round 6. Thank you, Chris. Seconds out. Round 7.
We'll put Daniel Iannazzo in the top 15 in the world. Oh. Sensational start to the round. Daniel Iannazzo loses balance after landing a flurry of about 6 punches there. Pichitchok, Singmanassak stalking his opponent. Yet to win a round on my scorecard, unofficially of course. But I don't think there'll be too much argument. Nice left hook from by Daniel Iannazzo. Oh, lovely uppercut. Flashy stuff there from Daniel Iannazzo, making his opponent, well, he's not even throwing punches because he knows he can't hit him. Just on what I've seen of Daniel Iannazzo, I really believe he's got the class and skill to go all the way, and I mean all the way to a world championship. As I said, just needs a little bit of seasoning. This is the perfect sort of fight for him as he moves up the rankings, develops his power and his experience and his condition against international opponents like this guy. Certainly fought at a hard pace this, and Pichitchok Singmanassak certainly hasn't shirked the issue at any stage of the fight, firing back very hard here, but still being out-punched 3-1. Just the hand speed, just too much for him. Singmanassak walking up, ripping and hooking with both hands, but Daniel Iannazzo fires back. Puts his head in the Thai's face, hits him with a vicious right hand. Incredible work rate.
That's about round 7. Seconds out, round 8. Andrew Copeman from World of Boxing taking all the graphic shots. World of Boxing newspaper every month. Great shots taken by Andrew Copeman, photography.
Pichitchok says to him, do it again, come on. Singmanassak really trying hard here. Iannazzo throws a couple and slides away. Too quick for his opponent to land the counters. Good punches again, good right hand, but the Thai boy very tough. All the Thais that we've had on our show tonight, well, they've had a clash of heads there and showing great sportsmanship. Kane's being hurt. Singmanassak after being hit flush with the left hook. All one-way traffic still. Well, not quite all one-way traffic. Singmanassak, has his moments, but at no stage does it look like. Well, either of them have really been seriously hurt, but Iannazzo has landed 3-4 to 1 all the way through the fight with some absolutely beautiful manoeuvres. He really is in great condition. Vicious right to the side of the body from Daniel Iannazzo. The way I see it here, Pichitchok Singmanassak's only hope of winning this fight is by knockout. He's a mile behind on points and his corner must know it. I believe that body shot might have hurt Singmanassak. Good body shots from Iannazzo. Oh, good right hook from Singmanassak. Fires back well. Yeah, I think Singmanassak thinks he might have hurt Iannazzo, but Iannazzo fires back with both hands. He's a warrior.
Round 8. Hit me with your best shot. Far away. Seconds out. Round 9.
Round 9, 2 to go. I'm sure the pattern of this fight's not going to change. Well, I shouldn't say that because, as we know, anything can happen in boxing. But Daniel Iannazzo showing incredible energy levels here in round 9. Nice left hook there from Daniel Iannazzo. Oh, good counter. Both boys taking shots at each other. Getting tangled up here, and referee Ignatius Missalidis certainly got control of the fight, breaks the boys. Been a clean fight all the way through though. Coming up towards the end of round 9. Again, another Iannazzo round. Iannazzo whacking hard to the body. Both boys starting to look a little bit tired, and fair enough, but it's been a heavy pace fight. Pichitchok, the bell for...
That's round 9. 10th and final round.
And final round, and Brian, as I've said, it's a shutout basically. I mean, you know, Singmanassak's tried all the way through, but he's just been out punched about 4-1.
Absolutely.
You know, and look, seriously,
still going strong though.
He is. He's well, he's come here in great condition. He's,
look at that, will you?
Daniel Iannazzo's energy levels are unbelievable. He is as fit as a trout.
He trains with Sam Solomon. You know what Sam trains like?
Oh, mate.
One of the fittest in the business.
Well, I'm telling you, and I'll tell you this now, I reckon this kid will win a world title.
Well, you said that, Barry.
I do.
You've actually said it a couple of times.
Yeah, he is bloody good. He got all the moves. He just needs to sit down these punches, but it's just experience is all he needs. He's got it all.
He certainly has.
He's got the best hand speed. He sees punches so well. I like the way he's balanced.
He came up with young Heath Ellis. They fought together, and he was always the bridesmaid, but he's the one that's gone ahead here.
Oh, mate.
He's a great fighter too, but Daniel's certainly certainly going.
Got every punch in the book. He's got the hand speed. I love his evasion, his defence. He's cheeky as hell, which the crowd either love him or hate him, and most of them love him. I think he's a gentleman. He's knocked out the Thai's mouth guard. He's a character. I tell you, he's going to build up a big following, Daniel Iannazzo.
Yes, absolutely.
Look at this. The punch rate and the work rate. The 10th round here, it's like the first round. His energy levels are phenomenal.
He can get down to 54 kilos, Barry.
Yeah, well, honestly,
he
can go in with the best in the world because he's got a good chin. I'm sure. You know, like he's been hit by the best this guy's taken. He hasn't batted an eyelid. But he does. The thing I like about him, Brian, he sees punches so well.
Great fight, yeah.
Look at that. Uppercuts, rips, hooks. And, you know, I've already seen a bit of the Sam Solomon in him, which is good. You know, some of the slippery moves.
He had 10 fights too, a very limited amateur career. I mean, another 10, 15 fights, it'd be awesome.
Bloody oath, he will. I think Pichitchok Singmanassak will be happy to hear the final bell. I mean, he's been hit 5-1 all night. But credit to the lad, all the Thai boys that have come here tonight with Tassinu all came to fight, and all tough as teak.
And Daniel's dad, Peter's been a great help.
Yeah, that's good. And I appreciate Peter's help. The two of us do. But look at that, just slipping and sliding, countering. Like a windmill, mate. Putting them together beautifully. Coming up, belt at the end of round 10. Look at this. Unbelievable.
Great fight.
What a good fight. Come on. Show your appreciation. 10 rounds of action-packed boxing. Having a big round of applause for both fighters. Great Warriors, 10 rounds of action-packed boxing. Bout number 6. Okay, we have a unanimous points decision. Judge Andrew Campbell had it 99-91. Gus McCurry had it 99-92. And Ika Williams had the perfect 100-90. All in favour of your new WBO Asian Pacific Youth Super Bantamweight Champion, red corner, Daniel the Babyface Iannazzo. Come across, Daniel. Very gracious. Very gracious opponent. Yep. Come over, Daniel. Congratulations. That's 4 championships in 11 fights. You're doing beautifully.
Yeah, no, it's the 4th fight. I've done 4 10-rounders, my last 4 fights, and we're going to try and slow it down. Hopefully this gets me a world rating. I just want to move on slowly. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for my opponent, wherever he's gone. That was a great hard fight, and a lot of them, they train hard, they get robbed, but he come and he fought hard. And I want to thank my corner, greatest corner you can have in Australia, and thank you. And I want to thank the promoters, Barry Michael and Brian Amatruda, thanks a lot. Danny Lee for the WBO. I want to thank BHS, Blacktown Hit Squad, the gym in Sydney. All the boys helped me out, I was up there sparring. All the boys that came to watch me, everyone that's come to support me, I promise I'll win a world title for you. Thank you a lot.
Well done, Daniel. Congratulations. Keep punching. Here we go. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to box? In our main event, Brian Amatruda, Barry Michael, live across Australia. Box of the Docks number 5 comes to a big climax. Sunday, May 17, 2009. You're in the heartland of Melbourne, right on the waterfront. 12 rounds of boxing, international boxing, for the World Boxing Organisation Oriental Welterweight Championship. Your judges at ringside, Andrew Campbell, Gus Mercurio and Nika Williams. When the bell tolls, your man in charge of the action, Mr. Ignatius Missalaitis. Ringside physicians, Dr. Peter Lewis, Dr. Robert Ehrlich. Chairman of the Professional Boxing Combat Sports Board, Bernard W. Barmer. Howard Lee is my name, boxing is my business, and business is good. Thank you, Chris. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the red corner, legendary warrior, returning to Australia with some big scalps under his belt, hailing from Colombia, then Venezuela, South American countries. Then he moved to Italy, to Rome, the capital city of Italy. Now based in Auckland, New Zealand. He beat Love Mornadu in the year 2000. He is the former New Zealand junior welterweight, the Pabba junior welterweight, WBC international champion, and WBF world super lightweight champion. He fought at the Palace. He beat Australia's own Lance Costello before a big fire burnt that building to the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, 51 fights, 41 wins, 3 draws, 7 losses, 20 inside the distance. He's been in boxing 25 years as a professional. With Michelo Vulshan and Mark Ludney in the corner, wearing trunks I could not describe, red with a touch of white. Would you welcome La Pantera, Guillermo Mosquera. Mosquera. And across the ring in this championship fight, in the blue corner, with the legendary David the Rock Hedgecock, joined by Mario Patrisi. Ladies and gentlemen, he's proud to say he's an Aussie resident after representing the Cameroon at the 2000 Commonwealth Games in Melbourne. Living in St Kilda, barracking with the St Kilda Saints, ranked number 1 welterweight in Australia in the World of Boxing magazine. Part of Team Amatruda, 14 fights, 11 wins, 3 losses, 5 inside the distance. WBO World Youth Champion. Tipping the scales at 66.40 kilograms. Sea blue trunks with white trim. Give him a warm welcome, the Lion, Samuel Colomban. It's all yours, Ignatius. Here we go. Main event time. Your supervisor with the numbers, Mr. Noel Sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we come for the main event. It's going to be very interesting. It gives me great pleasure to introduce on my left-hand side legendary international promoter Tarek Solik. Tarek, great to have you here.
Thank you, Barry. It's great to be here with you, buddy, and it's great to be back in Melbourne, Australia after a long time away from Australia.
Yeah, I know you've been doing some huge shows in Europe, I believe. Certainly heard a lot about it, mate. Let's have a quick glance at this. This will be a very interesting fight because Guillermo Mosquera in the red shorts, a very, very interesting character, scored some incredible victories, actually holds a victory over the great Love Mornadu, the former world light welterweight champion. and also stopped Lance Costello in the 12th and final round about a year and a half ago in a stunning upset where he was way behind on points. He actually wanted at the weigh-in last night to bet his whole purse that he's going to win on a first round knockout.
Wow, that makes the fight interesting already from the word go, Barry.
It certainly does, Tarek, but I wanted to actually take the bet, but my partner Brian Armatruda wouldn't let me do it because he thought that Mosquera, if he doesn't knock him out in the first round, and I don't reckon he knocks Sam Colomban out because Sam Colomban's a very tough dude, he would have got very upset. For our viewers out there, Mosquera in the red is in the southpaw stance. Very cagey Colombian. Fought all over the world and holds victories over world champions. Sammy holding his head a bit high in the first round here, Tarek, I think.
Yes, I've noticed that actually just a second ago, and he was dropping his guard a little bit and chin a little bit too high.
Yep, his head is up a bit high here. Whoa.
Bit of a tangle up on the feet.
Yes, lost balance there. But I don't think Sammy's warmed up yet. He's a very fit fighter, Sam Colomban, and only a couple of losses in his career. One very controversial one over in Indonesia, and one on points to Omatoso, who is a very heavy-handed puncher.
And he switches from southpaw to orthodox and back to southpaw.
Mosquera, yeah, he's a cagey old customer. He's in his 40s, but have a look at the physique on him.
Fitter than most blokes out here, bro.
Beg pardon?
He looks fitter than everybody else out here.
He does. He looks amazing. And like last night at the weighing, he's walking around with the dummy in his mouth. I think he entered the ring with the dummy in his mouth as well. He told me it was his son's dummy.
His son's probably 25 years old.
Well, he could be. He definitely could be, Derek. But look, opening round pretty tame. Mosquera having a look at Colomban, but I'll tell you now, he's not going to knock Colomban out in the first round. Good bit of sportsmanship there. I hope Sam Colomban can lift his game here tonight against an experienced opponent, probably the most experienced opponent that he's fought.
Would it be right to say that Colin should maybe go for more body shots because of his opponent moving his head to side to side?
Tarek, I think you're definitely right. I think, and his head movement's very good. And I think Sammy, when he gets back to the corner, Dave Hedgecock, as we know, has got incredible experience. Dave will, work on him to get down and put some of those body punches in.
Great supporters of tonight's show. Jamie Meyer, thank you, Jamie, for weighing in. Fidel D'Amico, seconds out. Come on, let's raise the roof. This is the last fight of the night. Championship time, round 2.
Round 2, and an interesting start. Sammy Colomban, I think, a bit bemused in the first round by the experience and the moves of his Colombian opponent, Guillermo Mosquera. Domiciled in beautiful country of New Zealand. These days, Tarek, some of the fighters that are going around in their 40s, and look, I've got to be honest, I believe that Mosquera is 44.
Whoa!
The same age as the great Bernard Hopkins, who at 44, is just a freak.
Is it because technology and every other help that's out there these days just keeps the athletes fitter at their later age?
I think, to be honest with you, I think some of the black guys seem to go longer than us, longer than the whiter guys. But besides that, I think definitely, sports, technology, science, supplements and stuff certainly help you have a longer career. They're getting excited. They think Sammy's hurt, but I'll tell you, Sammy's got a great chin.
Guillermo threw a couple of big punches there, a big uppercut and a big right-hand cross, but both missed earlier on.
Yeah, I don't think Sam Colomban's been hurt yet, but I don't think he knows how to... That was good by Sam Colomban. I don't think he knows how to work this guy out yet. Oh, we're having a bit of World Championship wrestling here at the moment. Sam Colomban's not happy. Sam the Lion Colomban, bit of a success story, came out here the 2006 Commonwealth Games. Lives in Salvation Army accommodation. Works hard and trains very hard. Brian Armatruda, my partner, has been managing right from the word go, and he's a lovely guy.
Mate, I got to hand it to you and Brian Matruda. A great job you guys are doing with these shows. I know you've been going on for a few years now. I've been away. It's the first one I managed to come out and watch, and I reckon you guys are on good track, and hopefully take it up to the next level and start having the big 10,000 stadium sold out.
Mate, that's what we've got to do. And what you said is so true. You get commercial television behind boxing as it is behind football and other major sports, cricket. You know, big punches from Mosquera, but Colomban fires back. Good punching there. Getting back to why is it that so many of these, it's so hard to get publicity for boxing, so hard to get.
Round 2. Seconds out. Round 3.
Round 3, Mosquera keen to get on with it. Interesting pair of shorts, Tarek. I don't think I've seen some strange shorts in my time. I don't know if I've seen a pair like that with one leg about 1.5 foot longer than the other.
Well, if you can walk out for dummy, you can wear anything, I suppose.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Yes.
I can feel a knockout coming from either guy, Barry. The fight's really starting to warm up now.
Yeah, it is. And Sammy Colomban looking very determined, and I think,
whoa,
yeah, he's really going to let him go, Sam Colomban. Needs to keep his cool against his very seasoned opponent. Big left hand there from Mosquera, but Sam Colomban doesn't bat an eyelid.
Maybe a good right uppercut from Mosquera might work a little bit better, because if you notice, every time he throws a left hand, Samuel turns his head to the left and drops it a little bit.
Yep.
Maybe if you fake the left and come back with a right uppercut, it might find a mark.
Certainly could. I'll tell you what though.
Just like then, now.
Have a look at the movement on this guy. He's going to try everything in the book, Mosquera. Sam Colomban roughing him up now. Getting a bit rough here. I tell you, I'm not a big one for this, hand tapping and hand shaking. You're in there to do business, boys. Let's get on with it,
Until it's finished, eh?
Yeah, then shake hands and go and have a few beers if you want to, but when you're in there, do the business.
I think he has to let his right uppercut go.
And Sammy Colomban needs to throw his right hand straight down the middle.
That too, yes.
Against his southpaw opponent, but Mosquera throwing punches wildly from peculiar angles.
So he's gone too low, so he needs some uppercuts. He definitely needs to throw some uppercuts.
Sammy Colomban needs to try the uppercuts, with his ducking so low, but he's certainly making it very awkward. Very, very loose fighter, Mosquera. Sam Colomban walking up, trying to land a bomb. Mosquera using every trick in the book to evade shots. Under pressure at the moment. He predicted that knockout in the first round. It didn't happen as I predicted it wouldn't. And if anyone's going to get knocked out in this fight, I think you'll find it'll be Mosquera. Coming up the end of round 3. He's hurt.
All right on the bell.
What a good time for a bell.
I think he was glad to hear the bell.
Seconds out, round 4.
It's all on now, Barry.
It sure is. Mosquera come out with a big right hook, and Sammy countered well straight away. Sam Colomban on top at this stage, but Mosquera looking to land a big one. Oh, that was a bit low. That was low. That was low.
Uncle Dave Hitchcock getting angry in that corner with that low blow.
Yeah, I don't blame him. What was Mosquera going on about there? So, telling him to pull his pants up or something, I think. It was legitimately a low blow. Sammy Colomban looking to get on target here. Guillermo Mosquera bobbing and weaving, but he's going to get caught. Just a matter of time, I think. What do you think, Tarek?
I think you're definitely right, Barry.
Yeah, look at this, some of the stuff he's doing. He can't lift his hands up, or just doesn't want to. But he's going to get caught doing this.
Or maybe he's trying to suck him in by putting his hands out so he can throw 3 or 4 combinations, then maybe catch him back on the chin.
I think that's what he's hoping to do. But even if he does catch Sam clean, I think Sam's got a very good chin. Getting a bit messy here. Getting a bit messy. Good jab from Sam Colomban. Good stiff jab. Having trouble stringing punches together against a very good right hand there, against a very experienced opponent. Mosquera comes back with a nice right to body.
Uppercuts.
Yeah, he needs it, you're right. Got Mosquera in a little bit of trouble here.
Well, I'm going for Mosquera because Dave Hitchcock's in his corner. He's a mate of mine.
No, Sam Colomban. Dave
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Red corner?
Yeah, no, they've changed corners. It's meant to be. Sam Colomban's meant to be in the red corner, but Mosquera's in the red.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, big countering left there from Mosquera, the Colombian southpaw.
Then I'm going for Sam Colomban.
Yep. Well, mate, he's the local boy, really. He's Melburnian, and proud to be a Melburnian. Been here since the 2006 games. Big punches thrown by Mosquera there, but Colomban walks straight through him, walks up relentlessly, looking to land a big punch here. Coming up to the bell. Sam Colomban looking for that big shot, evades a bit wild left from Mosquera as we hear the bell.
Seconds out, round 5.
Having a look at the undercard here, Barry. The ties weren't just only tough, they were also entertaining.
They were entertaining and they all came to fight, which is good, because quite often you see, imports come here and they tend to take the easy way out. They're here for a payday and a holiday, but all the Thai boys did fight hard.
That makes the show work out a lot better, of course, for you promoters, and you guys can go home having a big laugh tonight.
Definitely, mate. You don't want boys going down in 1 or 2 rounds and just taking their paycheck and running. Which we've seen it happen, Tarek. We've seen everything in this business, haven't we?
This is right.
Oh, big left hand from Mosquera. Biggest punch he's landed so far. Have a look at some of these tricks, will you? Grabbing the rope, launches himself off the ropes.
I remember another black fella fought Tosca Petridis years ago at Melbourne Town Hall. Very similar style. He had his hands very low and he was pulling punches from his waist virtually.
Wasn't Iran Barkley, was it? Oh, big left.
No, it wasn't Iran Barkley. Tosca actually lost that fight. He got hurt on that fight, if I'm not wrong.
No, he beat Iran Barkley.
That's right, but the one I'm talking about,
okay.
He pulled the punch out of his waist.
I know who it was, Wayne Braithwaite.
Yes.
Wayne Braithwaite.
Did he knock Tosca out, if I'm not wrong? Yes. Then he fought somebody else at Dallas Brooks Hall and knocked him out too.
He went on to win the world light heavyweight title.
Yeah, sometimes these awkward guys, if they can pull in big punches, they can be a big upset.
Yep, you're right. He was a southpaw as well, and he went on to win the world light heavyweight title. He was holding on to Sammy's leg there. What's going on?
And he's laughing about it.
Ignatius didn't realise, I don't think, the referee. Mate, I've seen it all.
He won't be laughing if Nick takes a point off him.
Or disqualifies him. Colomban desperately wants a knockout here. But you can see the experience. He's rocking and rolling. Mosquera slipping and sliding, grabbing and holding. Yeah, ref warning for holding here. Mosquera turned his head with that punch. Sign of real experience when you see a fighter that can see a punch and roll his head off it.
I'll tell you a fighter that came out here and he was doing that. This is years ago in Dana Goodson's camp. He was training out there, black fella again.
Okay, yeah. He's got Mosquera in trouble.
He's hitting him with everything. Wow.
Yeah, tell you what. He's talking to him, Mosquera. Look at this. Won't do him much good. Good right to the body. That's where he should have gone, underneath and straight down with the right hand. He's copping too many punches here. But I'll tell you what, he's still calling Sam Colomban in. Oh, good round.
What a round, come on! Seconds out of round 6.
See that coming from Timbuktu, that one, and grabbing the leg. He's going to have to stop him. I mean, no, you can't let him get away with that.
Yeah, Nick's probably going to get a bit harder with him.
Yeah, you cannot let a man get away with that sort of stuff. All he's got now, I reckon, is a puncher's chance. Oh,
headbutt.
Oh, I don't know. I think we must have a cut. Slashing a right hook. I thought I saw a slashing right hook. I don't know whether he's eyes open. We need to see when he gets around this side, but no, I don't see any blood.
No, there's no cuts, but I think he's got a bit of a watery eyes from it.
Certainly getting Sammy angry.
There was a good little left uppercut there that he caught him off.
Look, he's still dangerous, this guy. He's a bit of punch and grab and hold at the moment. He realises he's been outgunned here.
He's a bit of a Sam Solomon, isn't he?
He is a bit of a Sam Solomon.
And he wears the same colour shorts.
I'll tell you what, isn't Sammy a junior, some of the moves he does? And I'll tell you what, watching Daniel Iannazzo, you could see a little bit of it already in Daniel, some of the moves he did.
Good old Sam Solomon. He used to fight for me kickboxing in 1993, 94, 95.
Yep.
Then he's done that big switch to boxing. He's done great for himself.
Hasn't he ever?
He's fought the best in kickboxing. He's fought guys like Ian Jacobs and Gurkhan Özkan and everybody else that we can think of.
Yep. Yeah, he won a world title in kickboxing as well, didn't he?
Yes, he has.
Yeah. It'll be wonderful to see him at 33 or 34, whatever Sam is now. A lovely stiff left hand there from Colomban. It'd be lovely to see him win the IBO World Middleweight title, fighting the winner of Daniel Gill and Anthony Mundine. I think Daniel Gill and Anthony Mundine is going to be a tough fight.
That's coming up very soon, isn't it?
27th of this month. A couple of weeks. 10 days.
Mm-hmm. Dave's getting upset with the way he's grabbing his leg. I just came eye-to-eye with Dave then in the corner and he just gave me a bad look.
Yeah.
When is this going to stop? Good old Dave. He's supported all my shows around the world. He's come to France, Germany, Turkey, Cyprus. We had a great time with him.
Yeah, no, Dave's a ripper of a bloke and he's a credit to the game. Tell you what, he just hit Sammy Colomban, wobbled him briefly, but as I said, his shin's good. Yeah, no, Dave's a legend in the business, mate, isn't he?
Dave Hitchcock, Dr. Peter Lewis, never left me alone wherever I went. So I want to thank both of them while I got an opportunity here.
That's it all, round 6. Seconds out, round 7.
Round 7. Mosquera keen to touch gloves at the start of the round.
Half time.
I tell you, what do you reckon, Tarek? What do you predict here, mate?
Look, I'm surprised there hasn't been a knockout yet because there has been some big punches getting thrown around.
Yep.
If Samuel starts using his right uppercuts and straight body shots, I think he'll be able to slow his opponent down a lot more, maybe find that knockout that he's looking for.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. You know, the right drive to the body against an awkward southpaw like this would certainly help to slow him up. Oh, big punch. Big punch.
He's hurt.
He's hurt him. He's wobbling still.
Ooh.
3 in a row. Oh, good one back. Tell you what though, he's got a good chin, this Mosquera. Ooh. Look, man, can you believe this?
It's turned out to be a great fight, Barry.
Can you believe this bloke?
Uppercut.
Yeah, he needs the uppercut there, you're right, Tarek. Little uppercut. Colomban, I don't think has ever, and you know, you'd never fight many blokes like this. He's a showman and a half. He's making out as though he's just about ready to go, and he'll come back any second with something. Oh, Sammy kneed him, I think.
No, I think he pulled his leg again. He pulled his leg in again. Yeah.
I hope he did.
When he gets himself off that guard and he's got his hands down, he's trying to be safe by pulling his leg off. So he's got him off balance.
He does. Look, he's Mosquera dangerous, still dangerous with that left hand. Sam Colomban walked into a couple of big ones in that round, this round so far.
He's watching his toes.
Yeah. Well, never used to look at an opponent's eyes, Tarek. Always look around about their chest.
In kickboxing, we more have to look at their chest so you can see the arms and the legs all at once.
Yeah,
but I think this being a boxing fight, he's probably getting away just by looking at the toes, thinking as soon as one of the toes move, he knows a punch is coming from that side.
Yeah, look at that, good punches from Mosquera. Yeah, he's dangerous. Sammy Colomban, frustrated. And this guy is dangerous with these left hands. You know what, looking at this, I don't think Sammy Colomban's going to knock him out.
84 seconds out. Round 8.
The kid and great prospect. Got all the moves. I've actually done a bit of sparring with Sam Colomban in the blue. Trying to get him to sort of sit down these body punches a little bit, Tarek, you know. Work that body a bit more.
Well, if anyone had short, great body punches in Australia, it was definitely you, Barry.
Thanks, mate.
I remember because I used to come to back at gym years ago, and I used to try to learn a few tricks off you guys, but I was a lot younger than you guys then.
Okay, that was a great gym we had up there.
Was it Ray? Ray Styles?
Ray Styles, Kid Lewis. Unfortunately, Ray's in a home. He's got severe dementia.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not real good.
Yeah, that's right. Good on you, Dennapa. Well done.
Sammy, he walked right into that. You know what, Sam Colomban, I think you should forget the head and just attack the body, both hands. But he's not a body puncher. He is dead set not a body puncher. He's a boxer and he's a head puncher.
So if he can get a couple of body shots in, then he's going to slow him down and probably catch that head.
Yeah, well, that's what he needs to do, but...
now, uppercut.
Yeah, he tried
I thought he had him then. I thought he had him then.
Good stiff left hand. Unbelievable, you know, this Guillermo Mosquera at 44, you know, still in one of the best welterweights in this country. It's an amazing feat, really.
He's giving him back a bit of his own medicine.
Yeah.
The way he leaned on his back.
Well, that's what you got to do. Someone does start doing the dirty stuff with you. Got every trick in the book, this guy. Sammy Colomban just doesn't seem to be able to work him out where he can string a succession of punches together that's going to do some damage.
He's got a lot of single shots, hasn't he?
Yeah, one at a time.
I remember a couple of rounds ago he threw 2 jabs back to back and he caught him with the second jab. And you called it out as a good stiff jab.
Yep.
So he's just got to throw more than 1 punches.
If you look at Sam Colomban's left eye, it's swelling badly. Right eye, sorry, from the left hands that he's taken of Mosquera, and another one. He's just taken another one. That left eye is starting to close. Look at this. He's going to bring the left hand. You watch this. Told you.
He's virtually writing him a letter saying it's coming, huh?
Yes, he does, he does. Coming from Timbuktu. They're coming up to the bell. Sam Colomban starting to get a bit of wind up and starting to get a few shots on target. And Mosquera comes back.
8 rounds gone. Round 8.
Keep your right hand high.
Keep your right hand up and stop getting hit with those left hands. I think, you know, Sammy's probably not the sort of fighter, but he needs to get him in a corner like he's got him now and go the right drive to the body against the southpaw. This stage, I can't see Sam stopping him. Tarek, can you?
The only thing I'm betting on whether one stops the other, I just think one of them has to run out of oxygen on the 10th, 11th round and probably just start doing serious mistakes. Otherwise, as you said, it looks like a fight that's going to go the distance.
Yeah, I think it'll go the distance.
Because if you notice, their punches are becoming more slaps than punches compared to round 3, 4 and 5.
Oh, man. Couple of big shots from Mosquera. Good punching from Sam Colomban. He needs to string them together. See, what he does though, what Mosquera does, he goes low, he goes very low, and it's hard to hit him, and he grabs a leg or grabs an arm.
He definitely can't be a good kickboxer because he'll cop a knee there.
He would, he certainly would.
Perfect for a knee.
Getting messy. I really hope we do see some clean punching. It would be good to see a TKO at this stage because we don't want it to get too messy in the last couple of rounds.
The second third of the fight was probably the best part so far.
Yep. Good body shot there from Mosquera. Sam Colomban needs to shorten those punches up and throw them in flurries. This is getting messy. Sam Colomban running out of gas himself, I think. Tried a big left hand there, Mosquera. Colomban blocked it, which he needs to. His eye's looking the worse for wear, his right eye. Can't get his punches, string them together. He needs to pin his opponent. Coming up to the bell for the end of round 9.
Oh.
Yeah, a little short right, didn't land clean.
Oh!
Round the bell of round 9. Seconds out, round 10.
Crowd certainly have got their money's worth. Let's see if we can get home a finisher here. We've got 3 rounds to go. Sam Colomban on my scorecard pretty well in front. Tarek, how do you see it?
I see it exactly the same way, Barry.
But he's still dangerous, this cagey old Colombian with the magnificent physique. For a man of, I know he's in his 40s, I believe he's 44. Look at this, puts his hand behind his back.
Oh! That was on the mark.
Yeah.
That was on the mark. Oh.
Someone in the crowd yelling out, send him home. Easier said than done. He's holding on. He knows every trick there is, this guy. Jab and grab, slap and grab, spin you around, grab your leg.
And there's probably a couple more we haven't seen yet.
Oh, for sure, for sure. He's still dangerous with that left hand though, Mosquera. Nice little left hand from Colomban. Colomban looking to land. Oh, gets caught with the left hand. Oh, shit, that was low. Excuse me. That was well low.
Well, he's lost a point for that one.
Yeah, that was bad. That was real low. In a lot of pain. That was low. Mosquera trying to come over and tell us here over here, Tarek and I, that it wasn't low. And it was low.
Well, it's definitely not going to change the opinion of the referee and the judges.
No. Sam Colomban, is he ready to go on? You know, Sammy sort of pushes his jab out. You know, he needs a bit of snap in it. Colomban on the back foot. Colomban, sorry, Mosquera on the back foot. Colomban walking forward, gets hit right on that eye.
What was it?
We've had a head clash. Come on, let him go. Come on. Colomban finding his opponent hard to nail more than once at a time. That's the problem. He'll land one punch.
How nice did he get out of that corner, Barry? Made it look so simple, didn't he?
Yes, he's a genius at it. You can see the experience. He's still dangerous with that, isn't he? That left hand brings it from behind his back, but it's one you can't see. Sam Colomban walking up relentlessly, pins his opponent in our corner, in the neutral corner. Above the commentary position.
Get the body shot in.
Yeah, where's the body shot?
10 rounds, get that straight body shot. He's moving his head great.
A couple of right drives to the body, right straight down the middle, because he
as soon as he bends him into two, then he can come back with a hook and whatever.
Exactly.
He just hasn't thrown one yet.
Wild left hand there from Mosquera.
Round 10. Seconds out as we approach round 11.
Round 11. Mosquera moving well in the 11th here. Sam Colomban relentless. Look at this guy, will you?
Oh.
Sure, he could disqualify him.
As soon as he feels the pinch when he's up close that he's going to get caught.
Oh, he spits the mouth guard out. That's an old trick.
Grabs your leg straight away.
Didn't bother to rinse that. Mosquera's still got that power in that left hand though. The last thing a fighter loses is his power.
What's the first thing they lose, Barry?
Their legs. The legs go. But I'll tell you what, you know, for a man of his age, there's nothing wrong with his legs, Tarek.
No, definitely not. He's dancing. Just what we're talking about.
Yeah, you know.
Good on him.
Yeah,
well done.
I'll say.
Well done for both of them.
For sure.
Oh, he's pulling those punches in now.
Yeah, you got the young lion and the old lion here. That's for sure.
So does that make you and me the older lions here, Barry?
Oh, it does, mate. It means me, I'm the grandfather lion, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
amazing. 11 rounds and neither one of them are really bleeding. And if these guys are all like, I remember you used to have a lot of problems with your eyebrows.
I did, yeah. I used to bleed a lot.
You used to bleed a lot, and I suppose they just got tougher skins. These black fellas.
Yes, they do. They don't seem to bleed as easily.
So if I'm not wrong, you had to change a couple of your fight dates because of your injuries.
Yeah, quite a few. If I had to, postpone a fight, it was because of cuts. And I had surgery on 3 separate occasions to try and rectify the problem. But I was never stopped on cuts, which was good. Sammy Colomban trying very hard here to land a home run punch, but I don't think he's got the power to put this guy away. I think on our unofficial scorecard he's a mile in front, but and you know what, Mosquera, he's going to go into the 12th and final round the same as he did with Lance Costello, and he actually came and
another low blow.
Was a mile.
Another low blow, but see, he's got to be careful there because the referee didn't see it, and the referee could have given him an 8 count. Because the referee probably thought that he was just hurt from a body shot.
Seconds out, 12th and final round.
Are we going to see a knockout here as the boys come out for the 12th and final round of this WBO Oriental welterweight title that will put the winner in the world rankings?
Well, if I was in Mosquera's shoes now, I'll be going with everything I've got because he's behind on points and he definitely needs a knockout here.
Yep, there's only one way he can win, and that's by knockouts. Sam Colomban's still keen for a knockout.
He's definitely still putting on a show, Mosquera.
He is. He's a showman. KG old ringmaster. All the way from Colombia via New Zealand. Sam Colomban tries a big right hand. Tries to go for the doctor. Should have been throwing some of those big right drives to the body to try and slow his cagey opponent up. Here it comes. We knew that was coming. When he puts his hand behind his back, I mean, you know what he's going to do. Give the referee a pat on the leg. Sam Colomban it's going the distance. Sammy Colomban, he moves his head too well.
Oh!
Clubbing right hand.
Follow.
He's hurt him, and look, he's saying, come on, but he is hurt. I definitely
Of course he is. When an opponent gets hit and he smiles or tells you to come on, he's definitely hurt.
A good little left hand there from Sam Colomban. Can he do it? Can he do it? Has he got enough sting left? No, he's seeing those punches still too well, Mosquera. Gets hit with one and then rolls under the next one.
You've called it out on round 7 that this will go the distance, and you were right, Barry.
Oh, mate. Look at that. Good finish by Mosquera. What a cagey fighter.
It'll definitely be an interesting rematch if this ever happens.
Yeah, look, he grabbed the leg again. Sam Colomban laughing.
Maybe next time they can just say there's new rules and you're allowed to grab the legs.
Yeah, no holds barred. Sam Colomban finishing well. Got Mosquera in a little bit of trouble there, but Mosquera grabs his leg again and pulls him over. Sam Colomban probably keen to finish him. He must be running out of time. I reckon we've got about 20 seconds remaining. Ties Colomban up. Got to be coming close to the end of the round, Tarek.
Well, I think it was a good win for Sam Colomban the way it looks. I'm sure the judges will agree.
Yeah, without doubt.
What we're saying.
And you know what? He's hitting him more this round. It's the most he's held. That was low. They were low. Here we go. The bell coming up to the bell. Both boys slugging it out in centre ring, and you've got to take your hat off to Guillermo Mosquera.
What a slam bang finish, come on! Great night of boxing, 7 big fights come to a climax. Just before 11 o'clock, 6 hours of boxing you've had. Oriental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge Andrew Campbell has it 117-108 Gus Mercurio, 119.107. Anika Williams, 118.107 by unanimous points. Your new champion. He comes from the blue corner, the Lion, Samuel Colomban. There's the championship belt. We're going to talk to Guillermo before we talk to Sam. Guillermo, Pantera.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for disappointing. Oh, good. I lost. I take the loss, you know. Sometimes win, sometimes lost. And then thank you for the giving opportunity. And I want one more opportunity because I showed I go a little bit, you know, on old man, 45, you know, and I'm fighting, not my weight. It's not my real way. I stay up, a little bit up, and maybe I want maybe Lamunudu or Castile. You know, it's my way to light welterweight, you know. And thank you for giving me opportunity this time tonight. And I want to say hi to my president, Julio César Chávez. Que siga la paz, que siga la revolución.
Okay, Pantera, a big round of applause. Master showman. He did a few things outside the rules, but generally speaking, he was a good showman. How about 3 cheers for Sam, the Lion Colomban? Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! He'll be smiling tonight. Congratulations, Sam. Sam, a very awkward fighter. Grabbed your leg many times.
Oh, yeah. I think it was wrestling. It wasn't boxing anymore. But it's okay. And I would like just to thank everyone, all my mates. Thank you, Deborah. Thanks, Ao. Suzy. Thank you, everyone. Hotel Barclay. Everyone, thank you very much, guys. Thanks, Freddie. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. I would like to thank people from Sydney. Blacktown, the gym in Sydney, Blacktown. I would like to thank the trainer, Ling, for his help. He was very, very helpful, you know, for this fight. I have trained hard. I like to thank all the sparring partner, Glenn, Paul, King Davidson, Eric, Anaba, everyone, and the Cameroon team is there. Serge, Eric, Koum, Cherry, everyone. Je vous remercie beaucoup. Merci du support. And I don't forget my promoter, Brandon Matrida, and Barry Malka, because I thank them more because they give me the best opportunity. And it's just the first step. I'm just going up. I'm not just going to stay in this level. I'm going to the world ranked. So thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. Chris, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks.
Sammy, the WBO supervisor, Danny Lee, has indicated you've got a world ranking with the World Boxing Organisation. World ranking, congratulations. Come over, Brian and Barry, about the good news. WBO world ranking, Barry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you all back here in July for the big Sam Solomon IBO World Middleweight Title Eliminator. And thank you very much for all your support, everybody. Thank you once again. Just one last thing, there's a couple of auction items. Good, the guys haven't come and seen me. Can they come and see me for the last 2 auction items? Thank you.
Barry, you'll be near which corner? This corner here, the blue corner. Okay.
Excuse me, I would like to thank my trainer.
Could have been a WF one.
Frank, come on. Dave Hitchcock from Protect. Yep, I would like to thank all everyone from Protect. Deborah Bramich, we heard that. Thanks them. Mario, thank you. Frankie, thank you very much, man. Thanks. Steve from Protect. Steve, where are you, buddy? You're hiding, I know. Okay, thanks, man. Thank you, everyone. Thanks.
Howard Lee on behalf of the team, thank you, Jeff. We've had a great night of boxing here on a Sunday night fights, May 17. In the main event, Australia's own, formerly from the Cameroon. He represented his country of Cameroon at the 2006 Commonwealth Games in Melbourne, but tonight in professional boxing, Samuel the Lion Colomban achieved World Boxing Organisation top 10 ranking when he captured the vacant WBO Oriental Welterweight Championship with a unanimous points decision over the wily man from Colombia, Venezuela, Italy, and now New Zealand, Guillermo La Pantera Mosquera. Howard Lee on behalf of Brian Amatruda, Barry Michael Sports, thank you for being here at the Docklands. We say, protect yourself at all times, both physically and emotionally. Reach for the stars. May God bless. Peace on earth. We are one nation. You got to fight for your right to party. Good night, night. Howard Lee signing off. Docklands Boxing.